Yo, what up? Trying to get this right. There we go. No, it's not working. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I always get this thing wrong. All right, we're on. We're on. We on. Where's everybody at? Kalia, what's up, girly girl? Did the alert go out? It did not. Every fucking time now, the alert's not going out. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. All right, we're back. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody, I or not? Everybody good or everybody bad? I or not? We straight? We straight up and down? Where's everybody at, yo? Did I? Oh, I didn't do the. I did do the Discord. Come in my live, you fuckers. That's what I just wrote. Oh, fun truck. What is this? I've been asked. Oh, they're doing a live? No, nobody's in there. That's cool. They do a live voice chat. It's pretty dope. They were doing it about an hour or 15 minutes ago. I got a dinner. If I don't catch, I'll hopefully see y'all on the panel. That was 20 minutes ago, so Mosif is eating dinner. There's Alan Day with his punk ass. Oh, what a punk.
Yes,
This dude's a punk.
sir.
Straight
Yes,
ass
sir. In this thing.
punk. This dude's a...
In
What's
this
up, Alan?
thing. Fuck everybody.
What's up, big dog?
I'm the one that went, huh?
What's up, big dog?
Shit, man. Let me turn this
Listen to me, man.
basketball.
Listen to me. I know you've been to New York before, but you ain't never seen New York from a real New Yorker, so I got you.
Man, you talking to me like I'm Yan or some shit.
Nah, you probably did that fucking Times Square garbage. Like, I got you. I got the real New York for you.
I've been to Times Square.
You're just a small town St. Louis boy, man. I got you. I'll show you the
I
big
am a
city.
small, thank you, man. Definitely, I'm a small town St. Louis dude who's been
Is
all
where you
through
grew up?
Europe.
Is where
Huh?
you grew up a small town, literally, or no?
I mean, I consider St. Louis like a mid city, like a medium city, I would
Yeah,
say.
it's not it's not like where
The
you
mid
live.
city.
Did everybody
It's
know each
like
other?
Sacramento, man. It's like
Did everybody
Sacramento,
know each
man.
other, Alan? Where you?
I wouldn't say everybody know each other, but for the most part, the connections are there. I mean, you got to remember at some point, St. Louis was like the third largest city in the country.
Damn. Okay.
You know what
I
I mean?
know where Truck grew up. Everybody knew each other. His is a
Like
legit small town.
like St. Louis
Yeah.
had the Olympics and the World's Fair at the same time.
Mm,
Well,
okay.
Marco, you got the computer. I'm on the phone. You got the computer in front of you. I would bet that the population sizes rather of St. Louis and Sacramento are pretty similar. I would compare it to that. I've never been to St. Louis, but he
I
said a
Population
think
mid city.
size of
It's
St.
like
I
it's like
think
it's
Louis.
big enough, but it's not a huge city. It's
I
not San
think
Memento.
I
Francisco.
think
Let's see.
Sacramento
Here we
Sacramento
go.
may be bigger in
Here we go.
population.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, ready? Ready? Nope, way off. St. Louis is
Mhm.
half as small. Sacramento's damn near
Damn.
550,000. St.
Yeah,
Louis is
see?
270,000. Yeah, St. Louis is
Oh,
way
this
smaller.
feels like a small city to me. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Way smaller, Papa.
But it used to be well over 800,000 in St.
And
Louis.
Fun Truck, what city are you from again?
Your mama.
Seriously, what's your city called? Where you're from?
Horse.
It was on the tip of my Atwater. I'm
What
sorry.
was it? Is it
Atwater.
at AT
Now,
Water?
now that's a
Yep.
small
Yeah.
town.
PA population. Let's
Okay.
see Fun Truck's population of Atwater, California.
It's probably like 30,000 right now.
32,000 exactly. Exactly.
Man,
Right there.
hey, it's more people live in Long Beach than in
But
Sacramento.
32 to me doesn't sound
Damn.
that small. Is 32 super small? It doesn't sound that small to me. No?
Yeah, that's small for out here. Look up Vacaville. What's Vacaville right now?
That's where you grew
I
up,
came
right?
from Oakland. I came from Oakland to Vacaville. Yeah, mainly where I grew up.
Okay. What do you think Vacaville is?
That's where Vlogs is at. Right
roughly
now,
around
I would say like 130,000.
105,000 basically.
What, Mouse? Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, why you got to jump on me like that?
Vacaville. You from Vacaville, dog?
We moved there. We migrated up there from
Shut
East
up.
Oakland. Yeah, we had to escape.
You from Victorville. Okay.
No, Vacaville is where the prison is, where the crazy
You know what's
prison
funny?
is.
You know what's
Oh,
funny?
Yo, my
Fun
brother
Truck?
was in there.
Hell's
And I
Kitchen
was outside.
alone. Hell's Kitchen alone, which is 10 square blocks, is 50,000 people.
Wow. That's
Crazy.
crazy. That's the
See?
thing about
That's
New York.
dense.
New York got people stacked on top of each other.
All literally on top
Exactly.
of each other, like literally
I
They
saw
stacked
that when
on
I
top
went
of
there.
each other.
fucking stacked. Yeah, you got people like me with 4 people in one fucking apartment, small
Yeah,
apartment.
people trip on that. New York is like what, the third most populous city? Is it the third most populous?
I believe it's
In
the
the
first.
world, what behind like
Oh,
Tokyo?
well, per capita, it's the first.
Yeah.
But let's
Yeah,
see.
per capita
you're
it's the
talking in the
first.
world? Most
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
the
in the United
density
States.
or the
In the
overall
United States.
population?
cities
That's
in
two different
the
questions.
Japan and China, bro.
top 10. Here we go. Most
Saying
populated
Tokyo.
cities in the. Oh, should I do per capita? I'm gonna do per capita, right?
Yeah,
Or
the
should I-
United States. Yeah.
let's do per. No, I'm gonna do in the world.
Okay.
Cities in the world top.
But when he says per capita, he means like the density, like the square
Right.
mileage
Right,
compared to the
Yes.
people in it. Like
New York
I
will
know
be
what he
one.
That's
means.
it.
Nah.
CJ.
All
China's
right.
gonna
he
be
means.
one.
Hey.
China's gonna be one for sure. Yeah, here we go. Oh shit, Manila, Philippines, number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, New York isn't even in the top 10 in the world.
Where's
No, it's not.
Here we go. Ready?
where's Mexico-
Philippines.
where's Mexico
Yo,
City?
Philippines is the top 3. That's how much they dominate. Top 3
Manila.
is Philippines.
Damn.
Manila,
Where's the,
Petros. Okay, and
I
then
didn't know that.
Baghdad, Iraq,
Yeah.
India, Bangladesh.
India,
Philippines is 4. Another city in Philippines is 7. So the Philippine motherfuckers really live on top of each other.
Right.
Haiti.
Mhm.
All right, now let's do this. Now let's do in America. It has to be New York, I would say. Has to be, right?
It's New York.
Has to be New York.
New York City, boss.
Number
I would think
1.
so.
Number 1 is Gutenberg, New Jersey. What the fuck?
Wow.
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg.
A small ass town with like 2 people. Like
Wait,
2
wait.
people on 1 square foot of land.
Let's try
Yo,
this
you
again. Hold on.
playing with your computer, bro. He hacked you.
Let's try this again. We just got wacky. It can't be.
AI
New
is
York.
fucking with you.
No, wait, okay, that was a mistake. Wow. No, it's New York City by far. And then Jersey City second. Patterson. So New York and New Jersey are rocking. And San Francisco. San Francisco is 4th.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense.
Boston, Miami, Chicago, Philly, DC, Long Beach, where those musters are at.
I told
But
you,
New
Long
York
Beach?
is
Yeah,
30,000.
Long Beach is not that big. Yeah, Long Beach is
Long
not
Beach
that
is
big. There's a lot of people in Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach
So
is
just to give you
big.
guys perspective, New York is 30,000. The second closest is Jersey City at 19,000.
Oof, it's almost half. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
dense.
Yep.
Dense population. Dense
But,
population.
Don't worry, I got you guys. I know Hector's just a hillbilly Bronx boy. I'm gonna show him New York City too when he comes out here. I got you,
Get
Hector.
the.
Yo,
Why don't you come to my block, man?
Oh.
I don't understand that, bro.
I talked
Yo,
to
Hector,
Coco.
No, he
his
hates
block,
the Bronx.
yeah.
My
That's
brother
what
goes to the
Coco
Bronx,
does
bro.
today.
Nah, I hate the Bronx. Yo, Hector, did you come to New York City
Come
to
run for
Manhattan a lot
comfortable.
when you were a kid? Or when you were like,
Yeah.
yeah?
Man, my family's still there, bro. I mean,
Shelton, have you been to New York?
the origins are still there, bro. You know what I mean?
Dope. Shelton, you been to New York? I don't remember.
No, I've been to New York before, yes. I spoke
Okay.
with Cokie yesterday, Marco.
Okay, and
He said anybody who got a problem, he can set it up. He got 16-ounce gloves and headgear.
Huh?
Oh man,
He said anybody who got a
so we
problem, he
could
can
take
set
that
it
the
up.
other way.
He
That's
got a
him.
gym, 16-ounce
I
gloves
thought he
and
might have
headgear.
calmed down.
What are you talking
That
about?
that is him.
That's
That
what I'm
is
telling you
him.
what he said. He said, when we
Hey,
get to
champ.
New York,
Fill in the
anybody who
blanks.
has any issues, he has
If who gets
16-ounce
to New
gloves,
York?
headgear, and a gym.
If who gets
When
to
we
New
all
York?
get to New York,
Why would
For the
you're already
meetup.
there.
I don't get it. Yeah, who's he? Who wants to fight him in New York? I don't really understand.
No, not him. People are talking about they have beef with each other. They want to settle it when we get there.
Oh, he's saying that he'll let them fight in his gym.
He says he
Yeah.
has a gym, he has 16-ounce
Okay.
gloves, and he has headgear.
I thought
I've
that was
seen
going
dudes
a different
capping,
direction,
man.
right, CJ? CJ, that seemed like it was going a different
Yeah,
direction
yeah.
for a second.
Right.
Well, I'd
But
like him to
okay,
jump
I got
back on
you.
the panel and fucking, I don't know what the fuck is up with him, but hopefully he took his.
He's busy. He's busy. He says he's been doing a lot of. He says he's been at the gym a lot. What he told me yesterday.
All right. Well,
And he working. He got
Shout out to him.
another job too, bro. Yeah, I'm a
Oh yeah, I know. He helping the
I don't think
disabled people.
anybody's. I don't think
America.
anybody wants to fight who's coming.
Yeah.
So
No, he is going to. He's going to the fight though.
I mean, dudes are talking like it. Like I don't know, champ. I'm not the toughest guy in the world, but if I say some shit, I'm
well,
gonna do that
you
shit.
could let him
But,
know. You could let him know he's welcome to the meetup, but he does.
Yeah,
need to
no,
fucking,
I mean,
he
I
does need
supposed to
to.
meet up
He
with
does
him.
need to jump in and talk to me first. I'd like to talk to him, but he's definitely welcome.
Yeah. You
One-on-one.
can talk to them cats.
Okay.
Okay, I think they just wolfing. I think they just selling wolf tickets personally. I think they wolfing.
A lot
But
of these
anyways,
guys, yeah, I would
As you
hope
meet-
so.
as you
Actually, I
meet-
hope it
as
goes
you
down
meet-
without
CJ,
event.
CJ, you're gonna go on a Fox Soul. You ain't
all
fighting,
these
bro.
guys, bro. It's only Serrata.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to fight anybody. If I do pop out, that's not my goal at all. I'm not here to prove anything. I'll be there to watch the
I'm
fight and have
telling
a
you
good
right
time
now.
and convene
I'm telling you right now.
with people I
You're gonna
see
have
every
to.
day.
You're gonna
That's
have
not
to.
my goal.
You're gonna have to peel me off a fun truck like a fruit roll up. I'm going after him.
You couldn't touch me with a 10
I'm just saying,
foot pole, Marco.
hypothetically, if I said, "Oh yeah, I'll see you in the ring," and then I show up and don't do it, that's not gonna happen. So,
My
but
man,
yeah, I'm not
Hey,
looking
you
at
gotta
that.
be in shape to go in the ring, bro.
What's
Hey,
up?
Man, Marco, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I got
up?
love for you. I got major love for you, Marco. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we can melt you down and pour you on Fun Truck.
Yeah.
I
like that shot.
Look,
I don't think you want
understand.
nothing to do with Fun Truck.
all jokes aside, if
Okay.
we got in the ring, how I think it would happen, I think I'd have a good shot. I'm not gonna
Yo,
go say I
them
whoop his
hey,
ass.
hey,
I'd
Marco,
have a
them
good shot.
That'll be
Cali guys
entertaining,
are
You
though.
broke
going
up,
after
bro.
you,
I'm on the
bro.
freeway.
The
That's
Cali
on the
guys
freeway.
are going after you,
Hold
bro.
on though, hold on. That's 50-year-old me. 30-year-old me would wax his ass. But
No
that
way.
sounded
Not
really
even
gay.
close.
But
Listen, Marco,
Yeah.
Cali's
I don't know. I
coming
get
for
I
you.
get that expression.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
Cali's
it.
coming
okay.
for you,
No,
Marco.
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to see
wax
it.
coming
his
for you.
ass. I'm waxing your ass. That's not what I meant. But
Hey, no,
But nah.
I don't. Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just fucking with
hey,
Marco.
there ain't no
Marco.
California love for you,
so
Marco.
fun truck. I was at Dave and Buster's today,
California
and they didn't
love.
have a. I was hoping they'd have one of those punch machines, but they didn't. It kind of pissed me off. I was
Dude,
gonna,
every time I see
They didn't
a
have one.
machine, I go live on my YouTube. I'll just put a
Do you
vertical
really?
camera up.
He pictures your face on the bag. Yeah, it sucks.
yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
definitely.
even know where they
I-
have
I
them in
walked-
New York. I'm
I
sure they
walked
have
across,
them
like-
somewhere. I just don't know where.
Yeah,
I haven't
Mexico.
really. You would think
Here.
at Dave and Buster's they would have them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, all the places up here like that, they have them.
They had some
I-
weird MMA machine, which I don't think it was measuring. I think you just throw punches and fight. I don't think it
MMA
measures
machine.
power. they had some
they
MMA
got the
machine.
great MMA, bro. they
But,
they got a hockey one up here.
Marco have New York accent. Thank you. I think. I don't know if that's an insult.
Yo, Marco, you are not gonna get California love, bro. You're not. Them people coming out here to get you, bro.
Yo, Marco,
Fun
on some,
truck-
I'm not trying to
Fun
instigate, but
truck.
on some
Marco
real
is
shit, like on some.
professional, my brother. Hold on, let me read this so you can tell me. Fun truck. Marco is professional, my brother. It's different. I assure this. I sparred Pendelosa and Ray Bautista and both pro, and they take me to school after. Hey, fun. But look, I'm also 20 years older, so
That's
But
a
Right,
Philippine
right.
dude,
So-
bro. Hey,
No, to
Marco,
that point,
up?
Marco,
that's a
let me ask you
Philippine
this.
dude who weighs 112
I'm not
pounds.
instigating.
And Fun
What if
Truck
I
is 20, 25, 30 pounds
30.
heavier than me. But go ahead.
Yeah,
30?
I mean,
Marco,
in the
and
spirit of just
stronger.
Marco,
pure
that's a
competition.
Philippine kid that weighs 112
Real
pounds
quick.
who wrote that.
And
Real
stronger.
quick, champ.
And
Let me ask
faster.
Marco
All
a
right, go ahead,
question.
bro.
I don't think you're
In the
definitely
spirit
not
of-
faster. You don't really believe that, do you? You're not faster.
In the spirit of pure competition, would you actually be willing to spar with him?
No. What the fuck was I haven't sparred in 15 years.
Hey,
I'm not
I'm
starting
just-
now.
I'm just
Unless
wondering.
you're paying me. If you're paying me, definitely.
Okay.
I got $10 I can spare.
$10.
What am I, a hooker?
$10 Buster.
I'm some dime store hooker.
Some
Sure,
dime store.
Daddy. Whatever you want, Daddy. The fuck I look like you? This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh shit. This fucking guy. I weigh
Okay,
168
that's
too.
all
Let's
good.
do it, JD. I'll whoop your ass. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but anyway.
You know who Pendelosa is, Marco?
I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down to find a punch machine, Fun Truck. You want to do that?
Hey, Marco, you know who Pendelosa is? Pendelosa weighs 105 pounds.
Drop down.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's a Philippine fighter.
So he's saying, even though this guy was way bigger because he was a pro, yeah, I mean, experience matters, obviously, but Fun Truck's a good fighter, though. He's a good fighter.
No, Truck, come back and talk that shit. I wasn't trying to overtalk.
Now he's like, yo, Punch is a good fighter.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He surprised me. Remember, because he sounds like a fucking accountant, and then one day he pulls up his sparring, and I was like, I won't front. In the back of my mind, I'm like, oh boy, this is about to be a fucking shit show, and he looked good. So,
Fun Truck is a whore.
He's a what?
Whore.
Oh shit. Yo, we should put Alan in there with Fun Truck.
Yeah, where did Shelton go? Shelton left already?
It'll look like Wilder versus Bivol in there. We'll see what happens.
How the hell Shelton comes in here and just boogies out? I don't understand how he does it.
Him and Truck dropped off. Come back, yo.
They'll come back. They probably just lost connection or whatever.
Shelton, Ryan.
I'm about to order me some pad thai.
What the hell, pad thai?
Got my PSA levels back. I'm good to go.
I'm hungry as a hostage, and I don't want none of that.
PSA.
In the refrigerator.
Prostate test, which you should be getting to.
Okay,
at some point soon. So speaking of,
I have already. No tootie. I have.
Speaking of, so Shane said it's. So Shane actually had prostate cancer, like full blown prostate cancer.
Shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he had it removed, and it had not spread. Thank God. So he's good. But that's what he went through. He had the whole prostate removed. Cancer was like
early detection.
Early, thank God. Yeah, he went in for something else, and they ran his PSAs because, he's 49, so really at 50 he would have had it, but it was on the verge of bursting.
That's the type of age when you can find it real quick.
So that's why I got mine done, because I haven't had mine done in like 4 years, and he prompted me like, fuck it, let me go, because nobody in his family had prostate cancer. But look, thank God he got it caught early, and he's all good now. All good. So
yeah, man. Hey, blessings after Shane.
Yeah, and
Shane,
HLD, literally, I text my wife. I'm like, yo, baby, I think I just cheated on you because this woman violated me. She violated
at least it was a woman. In my case,
it was,
too.
Yeah.
This was a woman.
They asked me too. They were like, yo, you prefer? Is you okay that's a woman?
Yeah,
I'd rather it be a woman. Like, I don't want a man.
Hell yeah.
They did this
shit. Most of them are gynecologists and shit like that. Most of them are women, man. Over here, at least, when my son works and shit like that.
It's not a gynecologist, champ. That's funny as hell, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Most of that shit, bro. They are women, bro.
She was Marco. You froze up, but she was a nurse practitioner. She was bad too. So, I mean, it was not something I wanted, but as good as it could have been, right? I guess. Hey, but I came back. The test was clean, so that was the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some sad shit. When my son goes through that shit, he has to tell a patient that shit. That shit kills him, bro.
My internet started acting goofy, so I had to go on my hotspot. But yeah, so I was saying they did this thing where they put your like wiener in, and when you pee, it measures like the volume, like how hard the stream is or whatever. I don't know why they did that. And they put electrodes to your like hip.
Well, because if your prostate is enlarged, then your stream is going to be slower. So
but she already touched it and saw it wasn't. So I don't know why that was necessary. But okay,
she already touched it.
She already literally first she like maybe cheated on my wife, and then they was like, go do this whole like shit. So and then they want to run a ultrasound or whatever, just like I don't know, whatever. But anyway, but yeah, so Shane's situation maybe be like, let me get on this, because you never fucking know, right? So all you guys over 45, check your fucking PSA levels. Important, because it's one of the biggest killers.
That's why I got it.
It's one of the biggest killers, but it's also one of the most common surgeries. It's found early, removed, and so many men are like, fine.
Hey, Marco, listen.
Well, I wouldn't wait till 45 real quick. I would say at 40. That's what I've heard.
Fuck it. It
I'm
can't
gonna
hurt.
tell you,
It's just a
bro,
blood test, right? It can't hurt.
I get a piss and they gotta check my blood all the time, bro. So
You get the
they
yeah,
always
yeah,
say,
your age, yeah. The PSAs because
Yeah.
most doctor panels standard don't do it until 50, so they won't do it unless you ask for it before that.
I did request it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, not Eric. I felt, all jokes aside, that shit was very uncomfortable. I did not like that at all.
Yeah, it's weird as hell.
I've only had it happen
rather-
once before that when I was like, this was weird. I was like 19 and the doctor was like, "Oh, you're over 18." And at the time I didn't realize. And then ever since then, I remember being like, why is this sick fuck doctor checking my prostate when I'm 19?
That doctor was a pervert. Yeah,
I
what the
think
fuck?
so.
Hell no.
All jokes aside, I think so. Like, why was he doing that? Because you know what it was? My father was turning 50 and I went with him. And then the doctor was giving us both a physical. He checked my dad's prostate, which is understandable at 50. And he was like, "Oh, well, you're over 18. Let's check yours." And I'm like, I'm like, why would he?
2 for 1. Yeah, looking back on it, that's weird. I'm sorry that happened.
No, there's some early detection, Marco.
They
There's some
gave
early
him
detection.
19 or 18, whatever.
Listen,
Imran
kids these
Khalif?
days, kids these days with all that shit they taking
Mark
on the
asked
street,
for a
bro.
woman, and they gave
All
him
that
Imran
drugs in
Khalif.
the all them drugs them kids be taking, bro, and drinking. Forget about it, bro. Not the same.
Yeah, but
Not
that shit
the
was
same,
wild.
bro.
Yo, Clarissa said HLD request 1 a month.
1 a month.
He's like,
Gotta meet
"Doctor,
that
it's
quota."
that time." They're like, "No, it's not." He's like, "Yes, it is."
Oh no.
He's already over, and the doctor was like, "Come on, come on."
Like, I'm paying these insurance premiums for nothing. I'm trying to get some
They're
action.
like, "Why are you wearing a thong, Mr. HLD? Just come on, come on." And then, why are you
I bet
doing
he would
it?
yell at
Kick
his
me in the
doctor too. This
nuts.
motherfucker cannot not yell. You feel me? He has to yell. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Yo, she's funny. Alan, man, you got to get your prostate checked too, man. You're over 40. You're about to be 40.
Uh-oh.
Do it. No, I'm just
Sorry about this,
kidding.
Lord.
That and your colon, bro. That and your
Yeah.
colon.
The
You gotta do that shit,
colonoscopy is
bro.
a fucking nightmare. Thank
Yeah,
God
but
they
you
got
gotta
the
done
new
that.
do it.
shit.
But you gotta
They
do it, bro.
They
You have
got the
to do
new
it.
shit.
Oh yeah,
They got the
yeah.
new shit where you could just send in your poop, and that's all you got to do. That's so much easier.
I heard about that.
It's accurate, but it's not real accurate.
Well, it's accurate if you
Not
don't have
as-
a history.
It's accurate
if you
enough.
don't have a history in your family, it's
Yeah,
accurate.
it's accurate
and
enough,
I
yeah.
don't, so for me, it's good. Thank God.
Okay, I'm gonna go that route because I'm not trying to have
Yeah,
the machine.
nah.
I used to be a. I know
Well,
you guys gonna think I'm
colonoscopy,
capping again.
Have you ever had one?
No.
CJ?
I've
So-
never had one, but I used to be a biomedical engineer, so I worked on the equipment they use for it.
Well,
Scope.
here's the thing. I don't.
Yeah.
You're passed out. It doesn't hurt. I don't care about what they do. I
Yeah,
care
I
about
mean-
the preparation's a fucking
Yeah.
nightmare. You're shitting your brains
Yeah.
out all night. You can't eat or drink. It's fucking a nightmare.
Yeah, it is a nightmare. It is
Yeah.
a nightmare. Yeah, the procedure, you don't even know what's going on. You
Mhm.
wake up and you go home. That's
It's
it.
done. Yeah, it's a great nap. Yeah, and there's no pain. There's no soreness.
Great
nothing.
nap.
Yeah.
Okay, at least that. But
Hey
yeah,
Mo, you joke around.
Shut up,
Before
Mo
you know
Brains.
it, you're gonna be in your 40s, you bitch, and it's your
For
turn
real.
to get your shit checked. Punk ass motherfucker.
That's it.
Uh,
Hey,
but, yeah.
some people never make it.
everyone's
to 40,
got a
bro.
birthday coming
But
up.
anyway,
We're all
but-
getting
but-
older,
but-
God willing.
But back to the original. That's why I brought up Shane. Let's try and get that donation. Let's try and get him to the thing. He just went through fucking literally colon cancer. Poor guy. Thank God he's okay. So let me get the link. Let me put this back up so we could try and get him to this fight. Fucking guy. All right, here we go. This is for Shane's GoFundMe. Please donate if you have not already. We only need a couple $100 more and we're good to go. I mean, the goal would be great, but even 300 would get him decent seats. Marco, read my last comment. Okay, Clarissa. HLD requests a tall, you meant to say tall black man with big. She's like, yo, you got Kembe Mutombo here? Because
Yeah, wagging that finger. Yeah, he wants him to wag that finger back and forth.
The Mandingo finger.
HLD requested to Kembe Mutombo.
The Mandingo finger. Mandingo finger. Go
shit.
get that shit, bro.
Oh man,
No, he won't put it because that
crazy.
ass stinks. So he like, nah, that shit stinks. Bro. He'd be like, nah, I'm a pass
Stinky?
on you, bro.
Oh, you talk about Stinky?
Stinky. Put your clothes back on. You smell, bro.
he's about to pull up. I bet he's in the chat.
Who gives a shit, bro? What are you talking about,
No,
man?
I'm not saying I give a shit. I'm just saying it's gonna
All
pull
right
up. It's
then,
gonna,
bro.
it's gonna get heated.
Ain't gonna get heated, bro. That nigga fucking forget about that dude, bro. He's a piece of shit, man.
I agree with you there.
But yeah, man, this old man shit that you got to deal with, Mo. Mo, it's coming. Alan, you too, man. You're crossing right into it. You better get ready. All the
I
shit you got to
know.
deal with.
Fools want to diss.
Alan's about to
Aging.
get
He,
It's
he's a
inevitable.
youngin. Mo's a youngin, right? He's a
You hope you
youngin.
get older.
Mo's
Mo?
early 30s, but Alan, you
33?
Alan, are you
Somewhere.
40 yet? Or are you still
Nah,
39? Not yet.
39 until August.
You've been
Okay.
39 for over a year, man. When
I
you
know
turn
you've been
40?
39 for like 3 years, motherfucker.
No, man, my birthday August 3rd.
He
Man.
lost his birth certificate, bro. He
Leo. My wife's August too. There we go.
Yeah, man.
Leo.
Yes, sir.
Serrata checks
Leo.
himself.
So what is that? 86? August 86. Okay. Checks
86
himself.
it is.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Alan, 86. I remember that clearly. That's so fucked. That's
Yo,
depressing.
Alan could be my second kid, bro.
I mean,
That's
we're only
crazy.
10
Yeah,
years
bro.
apart.
Crazy.
We're only 10 years apart,
That's
but I don't know, it
crazy.
feels like a
Alan's
long
my
time.
daughter, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's about that time, man. Like I'm about to get myself checked out, fucking
Yearly,
ear
yeah, just
issues and all
yeah.
types
Damn.
of stuff like that.
Yep. Because some of these things can be so prevented. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Just by maintenance. So it's important.
Damn, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, like Shane was
Wow,
like, I would have
Alan.
never got that checked. Although once you turn 50, most doctors require it. When you go for your like yearly blood work, they're like, all right, now you're 50, so we got to do this, this, and this. So
You have to. So it's Mando.
But
I
that
thought it
might
was
have-
really
but-
40, but
and
that's when
his
they
birthday's
recommended,
in-
I guess. That's what I said.
And his birthday's in June, so he likely probably would have been okay anyway, because that's only like 2 months from now, so he probably would have been good anyway, even if they caught it in June as opposed to they caught it in like I think February or January.
Okay.
They got the high numbers, and he had to go get a biopsy where they they go and take a piece of the fucking colon out of
I
his
know what that
out of
is.
his-
The
yeah.
tissue.
that shit
Yeah,
hurts.
yeah.
And then
I
and then they
understand.
had to, and then that proved because the PSA numbers were off the chart, and they were like, "What the fuck?" And then the biopsy proved it. Yes, he has it. And then he went into the surgeon. I was with him the whole time. Me and his brother were with him at all the that's some scary shit. And at first, but it was
Yeah,
dope
man.
because when we went in, the surgeon was this really high accredited surgeon in New York City. Was like, look, first thing he said, he goes, "You're not dying from this." He goes, I've seen tons of these. It hasn't spread yet. I could tell. He's like, we're going to get a PET scan and do all these things to make sure. But based on certain things, I don't remember what it was. He knew it didn't spread yet. So, and he was right.
That's surprising because they hardly ever say that because, like, just to protect their
No, they
themselves
have
legally,
to. They have to
they
tell you.
normally don't say. It's
Yeah,
not
no,
that.
they have to tell you. They have to tell you, bro. They have to tell you.
But
No.
he was certain.
I'm saying they normally don't make a declarative statement for negative, like you're not going to die. They hardly ever say that. They'll be ambiguous. If
They'll be.
You're right. But that made
they have
all
to
of us
tell you, bro.
But that
they
really
have to tell you, bro.
That really eased all of us, like especially him when because that's the first thing
Yo,
he said. Don't worry,
listen,
you're not dying from this.
Listen, CJ, they have to tell you, good or bad, bro. Good or bad.
Man,
I understand that, but they can beat around the bush and kind of tell you. I've been through this shit
it doesn't
recently,
work
man.
that way, bro.
No. I've been through this shit recently. They'll say like, "Oh, your mother's very ill," but they never said,
Nah, man. Well, I don't know what because over here, I'm trying to.
I get what you're saying.
bro.
I get what you're saying. He's along the lines of like, let's say Shane did die from it, then we're gonna sue. You said he wouldn't, but like,
Yep.
No, they tell you.
They were that confident.
That shows
So yeah,
you,
that's
but
all I
that
was
shows
saying.
you. But that shows you how confident he was. Somebody who's done thousands of surgeries, and he sees, okay, I've seen numbers, and this never has resulted in a death. That kind of thing, probably.
Yeah.
So,
they can't say no fucking.
Marco, do you have any tips for someone using the subway in NYC for the tips? You got to be more specific.
Be aware. I don't know.
Are you asking? Well,
it.
That's what I was going to say. Are you asking in terms of safety? Are you asking in terms of how to get certain places? Like, what are you asking? I got tons of tips. Just tell me what specifically about using it are you asking? Yo, what if we're on the train and then Alan comes in and we just see him out of nowhere be like, all right, y'all, it's showtime. And he starts fucking popping and locking and jumping all over the train.
I don't take Alan for much of a dancer.
This is how we do it.
With his big lanky,
yo,
with his big lanky ass kicking people in the face by mistake. Sorry, man.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey, Marco, New York and like when I was growing up, bro, you don't see much shit in the subways no more.
They didn't, you have people beg on the train.
For whoever's asking, tell them to download the MTA. You know what I mean? Download the app. Put all that shit on your phone.
Hers display fee.
Yeah, stop.
Oh shit.
Download, put everything on your phone, so you don't
Yeah,
have to pull them
and
up.
if you can,
he
read,
took,
you're not gonna get
You
lost,
didn't
bro.
have that
Clarissa,
option.
he took the easy route of just talking about banging you, which is a very easy route. He could have been a little more creative.
Yeah, that's a low. Yeah, you got to be more clever than that, Chad.
Yeah, you got to be a little more clever. Come on. Everybody says, "Oh, you want it, you could have it." Come on, be a little more clever than that. But yeah, Mo, be more specific. Oh, anything in general. Okay. Well, okay. When you go on the train, there's a yellow. There's like a strip at the very tip of the platform. It's bumps, a lot of bumps, which is I guess for blind people,
Yeah.
and yellow, right? So the cardinal rule. I've always had this rule, and especially recently because you got crazy fucks who push people. When the train's coming, you do not keep your feet. Just keep your feet off that yellow strip because that means you're far enough away where even somebody pushed you, you wouldn't fall into the tracks. That's That's the biggest tip. Second tip: make sure your spidey senses are tingling. Motherfuckers, it's rare these days, but dudes will cut you out of nowhere. They'll punch you. They do, it's more likely to get punched than cut. So when you see shit going on, if you feel somebody that's scheming, shisty, off, maybe crazy, just walk the fuck up. Keep distance between them. And now in terms of getting places, download the app. Alan's correct because it's a very complex
it can be difficult to navigate
in terms of all the trains
Definitely.
connecting and where you need to go. But with Google Maps, it tells you all that. You just put in Google Maps, it'll tell you take the N train to 14th Street, transfer to the Q. Like you just need Google Maps for that. Really, you don't even need to download the app. Actually, just use Google Maps. Better yet, that's the best advice I could give.
It's more complicated than
one
bark.
last thing. Two last things. When you're on the train, when motherfuckers come in begging or doing like Alan breakdancing, right? Do not make eye contact. Don't make with anybody begging or dancing or even crazy. No eye contact is weirdly like a shield. Once motherfuckers lock eyes with you, they know you saw them and they go for you. That's the last tip.
Well, peep game. Would you advise headphones because that gives you like a plausible
you could
deniability?
Do headphones, that's better. Or just keep your face in your phone. Or what I do, and I'm not even trying to do it. I just fall asleep because I actually really sleep. I'm not really like fall asleep. Look at your phone, headphones, all that works. Yeah. Or you just keep
once you've done it for a while, you can fall asleep on the train and still be aware. So for some odd reason, I'm still aware of my surroundings.
What is he talking about? A train from where? Where's he taking a train from?
The subway, Papa. The subway.
How are you sleeping? I mean, come on, man.
Me? I've been sleeping on the subway since I was because I'm a
10-minute nap.
Where you going to Queens? You ain't going to Long Island.
Hector, bust this. I also have a clock. I'll wake up on my stop every time. I never miss stops.
Yeah, just on instinct. Yeah.
Oh, if you're tired, if you're tired, you
yo, Hector, since I've been a kid, any movement, car, bus, train, I fall asleep. I just can't help it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Then you got a problem, bro. Because I put my back against the wall,
it sounded comforting. I can relate. Yeah, I found it comforting.
I put my back against it. I don't like to sit down. I don't sit.
Hector, wait, when you got hands like these, you could chill in peace. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. No, it's not because I'm scared. It's just I'm not sitting, bro. I'm not. I like to. I'm a mover, bro. I like to fucking go. You know what I mean? If I sit down, it's a problem.
Okay. Well, it's
a problem, bro.
Everybody's different.
Yeah. I mean, I put my back. I try to keep my back to the door because that's how I grew up. You know what I mean? And back in the day, now there's a lot more people now, though. There is a lot more people now in the cars, bro.
True.
You know
if you have any other questions, was this for you or just in general? Probably for you. I mean,
No, Mo's been out there a ton of times.
I don't know if he's taking the train though. I don't know if he's taking the train.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm not sure. He probably did. I would think he has, but I mean, when I know last time he could walk to the fight. He stayed in Hell's Kitchen, his hotel, and Madison Square Garden is walkable. So he might have not taken the train. I don't know.
15, 20 minutes, you're at the garden, bro.
Yep. And there's a lot to do in Hell's Kitchen, so he didn't even have to leave. He could have just stayed there to do everything. So
and I would also tell him to like always leave 15 minutes earlier than you plan because delays, shit like that, like anything like that could offset you. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit definitely good
advice. I'll tell you, Jay. For the most part, I think the shit's become a lot more reliable. Like I see a lot less shit.
Shit popping off.
It's not out here.
Yeah, I knew he didn't take the train. Yeah, so yeah, Mo, but you're good. You're a smart guy, Mo. You can just trust your spidey senses. That's the best way to put it.
Right.
You know, unless you're a paranoid dude. Some people are paranoid. Then
we have, unfortunately, delays all the time out here in the Bay, but we don't have the infrastructure that you guys have.
These trains are pretty much, those trains in New York, they're pretty much on schedule, bro. Unless they have a fucking flood.
And you know what I love? I used to hate taking the bus, but now these apps tell you when the bus is there. It's probably, I can just wait in the crib and just leave right when the bus is 5 minutes away because the bus is right by my house. Yeah, it's dope. Back in the day, though, it sucked. Like the bus you could wait up to 45 minutes sometimes.
Yeah, man, they were all kinds of shit, bro.
Because I live all the way west. I'm almost by the Hudson River, so like the closest train to me is a 10-minute walk. The closest train is a 10-minute walk. Right?
Mine was up in the hill, bro.
The furthest train is the end of the R. So I'm on 11th, and the end of the R is on 7th.
Yeah.
So that's 15 to 18-minute walk. 18-minute walk almost is the furthest train. Some shit like that.
I guess realistically, the Bay is way more spread out than New York, especially Manhattan. So we couldn't have. But you saying like acting like a 10-minute walk to the nearest train is an inconvenience. That's fucking crazy out here.
Well, when you live in New York,
that's a 20-minute car ride to the nearest train.
So CJ, that 10-minute walk is a difference in rent, like probably like $500 to $1,000 a month cheaper if you're further from the train. That's just a fact. Now maybe Manhattan at this point it doesn't matter, but most other places, yeah, the closer to the train, the more valuable the property. That's just a fact.
You good in Manhattan? You close to any train you want, like.
But I'm not. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Jay. I'm
he's on Hell's Kitchen, bro. He's on a hill, bro.
I'm all the way by the river, so I'm
deep. By the river, bro.
I've been knowing you by the 600s. I've been knowing, but my thing is, you know, like you still got the buses and shit like that, don't you? Like the M10 and all that.
They're good now, yeah. They're good now, but they were whack.
This nigga's almost under the Brooklyn Bridge, bro.
So for me, so it's a 15-minute walk which isn't too bad, but it's far. But you know, in New York, the walks go by quickly because there's so much visual stimulation. That's another thing I never realized until I moved to like suburbs or went other places. Long walks go way longer when you're somewhere else, as opposed to like when you have so much visual stimulation.
You know what, fuck me, Michael? When I was a kid, and at the point, and in the block, we pretty much walked a lot more than we took. We only took a train back, bro. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro. And now you gotta go on a train everywhere, bro.
I love the train. I hate. Some people love driving. Like my wife, you know, she's a suburban girl. She's like, I feel so bare, so naked. Like I can't jump in my car and just, you know. And I'm the other way around. I'm like, I hated having to take a car. Like I love just sitting and taking my nap, going where I need to go, and get up refreshed, be there. You know, not have to worry about driving and turning and signaling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I adjusted. Yeah, I could do either. I grew up like because by the time I got my license, 16, it was in Vacaville in the burbs, right? No public transportation out there, really, just the city bus. But so I grew up driving, right? Or you know, in that. But then, you know, when I got into the train industry and transportation, I learned to take the train everywhere, so I could go either way, no tootie.
Yeah. But so Mose, you're gonna have to take the train now, right? Because you got to go to Brooklyn. You can't walk. I mean, you could walk there, but that would take quite a while.
Mo is taking Bart.
Walk the bridge,
He'll be all right.
Mo's good.
Yeah, walk the bridge, bro.
Mo, you're in the train.
Fun Truck's probably going to be fucking shaking and sweating. He's be so scared on the train. I got you, Fun Truck. I'll protect you.
No. I bet Fun Truck is rode Bart too.
Nah, I bet you he's never been to New York.
I've ridden a
No, I'm saying the Bay Area rapid transit. The train's out here, so he knows trains.
Yeah, but that's nothing like
that's straight.
That's not like
that's my main client. You can't say that. It costing me money.
No, this is not. You know that's not like here, bro.
No, but at least he's ridden the train before. It's not like totally foreign to him. Or
Alan,
Amtrak.
You ridden the train before?
I used to take trains all over the place.
Yeah, I've been on a BART before. I've been on an MTA.
No, in New York City. I mean, in subway. Here.
Of course.
You were terrified. You were scared, right?
Hell no, man. Y'all, hey.
Terrified? What the fuck?
Alan was shaking.
Nobody got on smoking crack.
Alan, have you taken LA Metro? I worked on that line too, on the blue line specifically. You taken LA Metro?
I've ridden it once.
Yeah, exactly. It's not popular. That's crazy. But there's like almost no customers.
I've done the Atlanta train. I've done the bullet train through Tokyo. I've done the
Oh,
bullet
right.
train. Yeah, I did the bullet train from Venice
Yo,
to Rome before.
and Mo can attest to this. The, the
Tube in
the the
Europe.
Brooklyn Bridge has become a straight tourist attraction. Like they got people set up on the bridge selling shit. Like it's literally because it's crazy. I've only walked it
Okay,
once.
before
in
we
my
put a
life.
bow on this train thing, because I'm in the field, we were supposed to, like, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, supposed to have like a 45-minute ride from Sacramento to LA on a bullet train, which would have been amazing, but the funding wasn't there. So we're
they're
still waiting on
working
that.
on it. They're working on it though.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
That's another thing, Mo. When I drive, I always take the Manhattan Bridge. It's because the Brooklyn Bridge is so popular and famous. It's always traffic. Manhattan Bridge is usually a breeze.
Yeah, that's the one nobody wants to go.
and they both go from and they're both
and they're both in the same place, bro. Yeah,
they go from downtown Brooklyn to downtown Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Yeah, same shit, almost identical, but
That's the ugly one. They call it the ugly one.
Yeah, they say the Brooklyn Bridge is beautiful. I'm looking at it, I'm like, the shit doesn't look like a bowl.
No, that shit wasn't sexy to me. I mean,
like,
you know what I mean. It wasn't. Yeah.
Everyone's going to Statue of Liberty with Margot. Hell no, Clarissa. Clarissa, you're fucked up, man. You should be coming to chill with the community. I don't know.
What the fuck? You fucked up.
Yeah, man. Bring your husband. He can come. Come on, man. Why don't you both of you come? What's the problem? She won't answer. She never answers it. But maybe tell me, Clarissa.
Imagine if all three of the ladies, if Jackie, Clarissa, and
Kalia said she's not coming already. Clarissa, would your husband be down? And if not, why wouldn't he be down to come to New York with you? I'd love to hear this.
I think Clarissa lived in New York before, hasn't she? No,
she's from Texas.
Texas?
Oh, not
they
Texas.
ain't got no trains in Texas.
Yes,
Texas.
No, they got cattle and steers and freaking. Oh, no, hell no, bro.
See,
I know they got like 10,000 people or less in her town.
That's funny, but I'm actually he doesn't like boxing. Okay, so if you don't mind answering seriously, would he wouldn't be okay with you coming, or you just can't or don't want to? Like, what's going on here? And by the way, if he's not okay with it, I fucking get it. Like, that's just weird. Coming hang out with a bunch of dudes. Like, I understand. I'm just asking.
If he's there, it should be cool. But
no, he doesn't like boxing, so he can't come. So he's out. So
he has no motivation.
Right. So now I'm saying, why can't you come, like, by yourself? And maybe he's just like, I'm not gonna let you go hang out with a bunch of
I wouldn't let my Hey, hypothetically, if I was the husband,
not let me go. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Hell no, y'all are tripping.
That dude's working.
I'd have stayed around a bunch of testosterone-filled boxing fans. No, I don't blame him at all.
Michael, my man is busting his ass. He's supporting his wife, and you expect him to say, "Okay, you can go, honey." Nah, that ain't working.
Whoa! How do we know she's not supporting him? She's the one always at work.
Well, he works. I'm pretty sure in a small place like that, in a town like that, they gotta work. They have to.
How very 1940s of you. What's up, Alan? What's the problem?
Ain't shit going on, man.
Hey, there is boxing. There is boxing coming up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Marco, by the way, I went real quick. I mean, shameless self-promotion, but I went live twice in between your lives. I went live at like 1 a.m. last night and 1 p.m. today, my time.
To come on. It's kind of fucked up, but that's
cool. I figured you were tied up, but no, I carried it solo, man. It was good.
Okay.
You carried it solo, man? You gotta let people know, man.
Yeah, putano.
Okay, I'll put the word out. I mean, I did drop it in the Discord, but
that Discord takes me places sometimes I don't want to go, bro. Discord people crazy, man.
Yo, Clarissa, you serious? Okay, so I got a couple questions here. I wish you would jump on and talk to us, but why are you moving? And how the fuck is your husband? Like, isn't he American? Like, he's gonna learn Spanish? Like, what's the deal here?
Dual citizenship. You might be Mexican. I don't know. I don't know nothing about her husband.
Unsubscribing, brother. Thank you.
There's a black sector of Honduras.
I know. One of my old the doormen in my old building before I went broke. He was a Honduran, but black, darker than CJ. Like black.
Yeah, they got
regular like.
Why am I the barometer of blackness?
Because you're darker than everybody on the panel right now.
A compliment? Is that a compliment or a?
Alan's like toasted caramel, right? And I don't know what fuck Jay looks like, and Hector's light as shit. So
I'm the blackest.
I'm black. I'm the white dude with a black man's complexion.
So basically, what I'm hearing, CJ. So does that mean that Does that mean that Tio can say it?
Uh-oh.
No, that definitely doesn't mean that.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
I just wondered if I'm the barometer of blackness. So I accept it. Yo, I humbly accept that. I'll be that.
So,
yeah.
Clarissa, what about work? What about your husband? Like, what's happening? Damn, she's really a good daughter. Jesus.
Shit, if I can move,
yeah,
I
mean,
here,
similar to what I did. Not to, I get it, Clarissa. Shout out to you.
You didn't move country. Like she's leaving.
Well, no, not countries. Definitely not.
Literally, bro.
But I would though. I would do that for my mom if I could.
Clarissa, is your husband moving with you, or are you going dolo? Shout out from Philippines.
You gotta come.
Not only is it a shout out from the man home of Manny Pacquiao, but apparently the most densely populated place on earth.
I would live in the Philippines.
I had no idea.
We just learned that. I didn't know either. I thought.
I'm planning to go there. I didn't know it was like that though.
Fuck all that.
Interesting.
I'm trying to fuck with all them fucking bugs.
We saved
and
up,
shit.
and my husband is going to Cone to work 2 months out of the year. Going to Cone? Oh, come work 2 months.
Come work.
So he won't be with her. Is that what she's saying? I'm confused.
Not for the most part. No.
Okay. Oh no,
Shout
he's
out
going to be there.
Clarissa.
No, it sounds like he's going to go back and work 2 months out. I'm confused.
He probably works remotely, and he only needs to spend a certain amount of time in office or something like that. A lot of people do that nowadays.
And Clarissa, are you excited? Are you happy and excited to stop working, or are you going to miss it? Because some people like work, like keeping busy. Because like,
she's not excited given the circumstances.
But living with my mother and not working sounds like a fucking nightmare. That's me though. I love my mother, but come on.
Yeah. Yeah,
you too, right?
There's a lot of remote work, bro. Everybody does a lot. There's a bunch of people that do remote work, bro.
So he's just going to work 2 months of the year back in Texas, I guess she's saying. So he'll be there most of the time. Oh, he better learn Spanish. Ahora.
Or ahora. Pues.
I've been thinking of doing the same thing, bro.
Doing what?
Moving out to Mexico.
You're gonna Clarissa, you're gonna teach a bunch of sarcastic fucking English. I'll tell you that. Dudes will be just nonstop joking. Mexico, really? Why? Why, Mo? Cost of living?
Yeah, basically.
Man, it's beyond awesome. The cost of living for me. If I could live there, I would move there for lifestyle. I just feel like they have a better lifestyle.
Same. It's cool as fuck out there. It's like my birthright.
Philippines, all channel brother. I introduced single channel brother to many Filipino and Spanish ladies. This guy's a pimp. You're a fucking
ladies.
Pimp. This dude.
Hey, another great place for lifestyle is Costa Rica. If anybody
I heard that. I've heard that before.
Oh my god.
Belize is beautiful too.
Belize.
One of my boys is in Costa Rica.
Live there, normal life, chill. Yeah. Ain't shit. Costa Rica is amazing, bro.
Yeah, my boy moved out there, but now he got all gray and fat. I guess it's comfortable, but
yeah.
Shout out Brandon.
I'm thinking about going in a couple weeks, man.
Okay.
Shit, before I start this.
Well, you might as well do the whole thing. Go to Costa Rica and Belize, bro.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I gotta get something out, man. I gotta, get a nice little trip because when you start the corporate job shit, you gotta.
What's your
trying to get that out the way?
Alan, how was your son's reaction when you told him you're bringing him to New York?
He don't care about that shit, man. My kid can travel so much, man. He don't care about that shit.
You didn't care? Okay. Well, I mean, was it a place that he'd been wanting to go to? Or he didn't give a fuck?
I mean, my son's been to New York so many times, bro.
Oh, he has? Okay.
Yeah, he don't care about that shit. That dude, he got more passport stamps than most people I know.
Okay. All right. Take it easy.
Yeah. Well, his mom's a flight attendant, man. So he just,
Oh, he really broke his face? His actual face? Oh, his mom's a flight attendant? Oh shit. So you fly for free?
No,
she doesn't hook you up?
I mean, I used to, so I got her the job. You know what I mean? I used to work for Delta. So.
Man, I got my ex-wife for Delta.
So does she give him free airline tickets now? Or
well,
not?
He's her. You know what I mean? All the kids fly for free,
but not you.
Her plus one, so to speak.
You guys aren't on good terms,
right? She's remarried, bro. So shit, that's dead.
Oh, but can't she give like a family friend discount at least?
Yeah, but I'm good, man.
Marco, what are you trying to do, bro? The lady.
I wouldn't ask for that shit.
She married, bro.
You're trying to hurt the man's pride.
No,
pay for my
I'm
own
thinking
shit.
if he's asking, I was just curious if when he asked for the son, if she's like, "Oh, I'll hook both of you up." I don't know.
No, I don't work like that. She married, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Talking
that'd be
about
disrespectful
you
to her
friends
current
and family
husband.
discounts.
I don't know I don't know what kind of
That
shit,
would be
Marco, but where we
disrespectful to
come
her
from, that
husband.
shouldn't work
Even
like that,
offer
bro.
that.
Well, that's
That'd
some
be
Yeah, you're a
crazy.
nice guy, Marco.
Ain't nothing wrong with if they don't hate each other. Ain't nothing wrong with hooking up your ex.
No, it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work like that, bro.
It
Doesn't work
ain't,
like that, my man.
it ain't that type of situation. You know what I'm
Get him,
saying?
HLD. He's fucking with me. Get him.
No, man, he's
He's
just
Oh,
talking like he
Marco,
knows the situation.
imagine your wife
retard as always.
offering a discount to her ex. Wouldn't you think it's a little fishy?
If they have a child together and they're going together, no. If they literally she's taking our child together, no. If it's just her chilling by herself with her girlfriends, yeah.
Alan Day just
Context.
saying he's got it. All Alan Day saying that he's got it on his own, so he don't need to go.
That's cool. I'm just curious.
That's all.
I was
But yeah,
curious.
I got family with American Airlines and shit, and yeah, I think you just end up paying the taxes, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, no, for international they pay taxes.
Taxes, right?
Yeah, domestically they fly free.
But he's not on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I worked for Delta, I flew to round trip from Tokyo for like $100.
I was gonna say, or maybe she could get you first class for like way cheaper or something. You know what I mean? I don't know
Nah,
how it
that's
works.
not how it works, bro.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
All right.
And it's always some type of red eye shit, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's not always like
Well, red eye coming from here is red eye. So west coast to east is red eye.
You guys are doing red eye? Yeah, that makes sense.
More
You
than
don't miss
likely,
so
more
much
than
of the day.
likely, because when
That's smart.
we leave out,
Mo laid it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that
when
is
we
smart.
leave out, it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be like after work school type shit.
I would always do that when I flew to Bulgaria too. Actually, now that I think about it, it would always be like a 9 p.m. flight or whatever, 10 p.m. flight. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Right. You don't want to miss the prime of the day, so you're gonna sleep anyway. So get that shit
but
out
the
of the way.
difference in Bulgaria is though it's not the same time zone. So I land there, it's
Hey, how much is it to fly out over there to Bulgaria?
I haven't done it since 2010, but it was roughly $800 each.
So it's probably like 1,100, 1,200 now.
Yeah, roughly.
I mean, but shit, even now, man, you can find. I bet you can find like one of those foreign carriers.
Let's see right now.
Much cheaper.
NYC to Sofia.
Bro, I flew. I flew to Paris. I flew to Paris on this airline called French B. French B. I flew in like their economy comfort, which is like a first class round trip from Paris. I think it was like $700-800 from LA.
Oh yeah,
nonstop. Hell yeah.
All right. NYC to Sofia, Bulgaria. Flight fares are same. HLD even cheaper. $650 to $820.
No, it's not bad then.
Damn.
Yeah, but now they no longer have. They used to have a direct. There was a Balkan Airlines that went under. It was Bulgarian Airlines.
Oh, so you got to stop at like London or Paris or somewhere.
You got It's usually England or Lufthansa, that's a big one, which is Austria, I believe, or what's
that equivalent. Hey Marco, that's the equivalent of another 30% more. It ain't direct.
Of what?
I just heard.
It's the same as not as 30% more because it's not direct. You got to have stop.
So the direct one used to be 800. So when I was really young, there was no Bulgarian airline, and they had one roughly from like 90 to like 98, and it went under.
Have you ever seen the breakdown of your airfare and realize really how much it really is just the airfare and everything else is fees? Like over 60% is fees. The trip itself is cheap as fuck. It's like 40%. Everything else is fucking.
They got a Bulgaria Air, but why the fuck doesn't it go to New York directly?
Bulgaria Air sounds.
They do.
For some reason, that sounds funny to me.
They ain't coming here, bro. You kidding me?
Strange.
I don't even I stopped flying like those carriers.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, it's all one stop. Okay. Okay, and the cheapest one is 2 stops. The 600 one is 2 stops. The one stop is.
So how many hours are like fucking 18 hours and shit?
10.
It's like 8 hours, 9
it's around
hours.
10. The one stop is around 10 or 11 hours total flight.
And the 2 stops, 18.
The 2 stops
14?
is 18, 17, 15.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yep. 18.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, wait, but 2 stops. Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, these guys suck.
Yeah, that would suck. But I actually like being on a plane. I feel like it's one of the times where like you're forced to just chill. Like you can't do anything. You can relax. You don't have to feel guilty. Just
can't
chill.
go anywhere.
If you're on first class and it's not a problem. But it's when you're on the economy on them long ass flights, bro. Yeah, your ass and your legs.
Yeah, I mean, I always did that. But there was with the Bulgaria Airlines, because it ended up failing. The couple times I went, it would be dead. So I'd be able to literally sit in the middle and lay down across 4 seats because I was like, literally, yeah, it was kind of dope.
Oh.
And that's why it failed, but it was dope. Yeah, they didn't care. I'm like, can I move there? Like, yeah, I'll just fucking sprawl out. Marco, you don't care to fly? I do, Clarissa, but it takes dinero. And I feel like there's other places I'd rather go because I've been there so many times. I feel like I want to see more things, new things.
Hey, while it's on my mind, since we were talking trains a bit ago, to put a bow on that, I rode Amtrak from Oakland, California, up to Montana when I was 10 years old with my grandpa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just so we could see everything. It was like a planned trip. So they would stop, for like days at a time, let you get out and explore, go to Yellowstone, go to Mount Rushmore and shit. It was a dope trip. But
I want to do that Amtrak from LA to Oregon. They have like the see-through train or whatever. Have you seen that shit?
Mm-hmm.
No.
They got a few of them that are like old school trains where you have the long ass scenic route across the nation.
Ice God, I do not get irritated almost ever because it's who cares? It's I would get more irritated if you guys who are a part of my community who I give a shit about would come at me. That would bother me. But people on there who I don't even know, nah. And that's what they do.
So that happened today.
Today with me?
Yeah, it's an echo chamber, Marco. Just like I said, anybody who threatens the echo chamber.
I don't even who did that actually. I don't even look at the fucking.
No, I'm saying because he's saying apparently you were on the show today.
Oh, I was, but I don't think anybody came at me crazy. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, maybe they did. Yeah, I was on the show in the morning. Maybe they did, but
I saw Two-Tone talking about something about you making a BS claim about Michael Jackson or something like that, and you showed
he was joking. Yeah, and he's joking. He's joking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned how I know Michael Jackson.
That fat fuck, bro. That's all he does.
I assume that came up on TVV or something.
Yeah, he was just So and that's what he does. He just goes on.
That's his niche. He just goes back to what happened on the TVV. He'll criticize what somebody else.
People in the chat were like, "Oh,
he told me he said that when I drink his coffee, there's nothing in it. And I'm pretending."
He's the DJ Academics of boxing. Here,
like that's his joke. Like
that's a good way to put it.
And I don't take it personally because he's just joking. What I mean? He doesn't bother.
It's double-sided, bro. He means it, but then he plays it up.
I don't think.
Marco, get him back, Marco. Go get him, bro.
I don't think.
Hey, did he interview Clarissa Shields, or that was some bullshit?
No, that was on Najee.
Najee was doing it, and then Najee had him on his show, and I guess they were talking about Clarissa, and Clarissa heard it and jumped on.
Oh,
okay.
Was she talking shit?
She's very sensitive to criticism. That's the thing.
Like she will not interview me again, even though we're cool. But I bet you if I talk shit about her, she would jump right on.
Right.
Hey, but I give him this. He stood his ground. He didn't. He stood his ground against the bitch.
Oh, he was consistent.
Oh,
she had to be a bitch.
He called her everything under the sun, bro. He's like, man, you're gonna get. You talking about Caroline? You're like, man, once that girl said that she's the best, you're gonna turn on her like you do everyone else, man. Don't play.
I don't know what that means. You mean when I ask what they're talking about? Is that what you mean? I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What am I supposed to do? How do I? Is that what you're
I'm kind of like you. I hardly ever look at the chat when I'm on the panel. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I don't. It literally doesn't bother me at all.
Marco, I think he means you're not like so invested in the storylines, like HLD just said. His niche is to follow up, piggyback on whatever drama happened on TBV and expound on that.
Oh, right.
You don't get deep into it like that.
Yeah. They always do like, oh, Marco, once again, Marco, wake up. He doesn't know what's happening. It's like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Don't fuck with Michael Jackson, Marco. Fuck.
But but overall, I don't feel like I get. It's a lot of jokes, like I watch highlights, like that's a reoccurring joke. Like it's a lot of jokes. I don't feel like I'm really disrespected. Usually, every now and then,
I've seen him on his shit. He be cooking your ass.
That's a joke.
Who?
That's a joke.
That Two-Tone, bro.
Man, don't instigate.
I don't think Two-Tone's serious. I really don't.
It doesn't matter whether he's serious, but what comes out of his mouth is cooking your ass.
Cooking? He's joking. He's like a what's the word? He's like a comedy, like he says shit
to make people
laugh.
Yeah, so Marco, he might be joking, and you might think it's funny, but I think a lot of people in the chat, like the people who don't realize it's a
they're
joke,
stupid.
Fuck the fans.
They're stupid. I've gone over this, Mo. Half of them,
serious.
because of Ness's reoccurring joke that I only watch highlights, really think it's like, you think I've gotten this far in the sport by literally only watching highlights. I've never watched a full fight. Like, some of them really believe it. They're that stupid. And that's on them. If you're that stupid, or if you're going to believe Ness, Tone one time was like, oh, Marco was taking sips out of there was nothing in there. He was just, you really think I'm drinking nothing? Like, things like
for sure.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
So you're being performative. I've heard that word lately.
But he does. I don't know what you want to call it. He calls the bullying shit, I guess is what he's trying to. Because that's what he does, and everybody writes on it with him.
Yeah, like, you're right. That's a good point. Like, he makes a joke, and then everybody like gets on it, and they start. But I've never found anything. He's never come at me, from what I've seen, serious or disrespectfully. It's all been
sideways,
like almost like slapstick comedy type takes. That's why, to me, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
That's that dude with that crazy voice, right? That dude, the black dude with the crazy voice, something like that.
The black guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a crazy voice.
Yeah, he does. He has a funky voice, bro, like a girl's voice and shit, man.
Yo.
Okay.
He does.
Oh shit. Two-Tone, he want the clout with Lady Shields. I think he's trying to say.
Nah, he cooked their ass. I'm glad he did that though. He kept it for real. He kept it
you don't like her, but
but he kept it. I'm saying that he kept it a buck. He didn't swallow his tongue.
But he didn't, because first of all, I hate that saying a buck, but saying that she sucked after she got with Papoose is ridiculous. She did not suck.
Kept it $1.
Papoose.
$1? You pay $1 to cook her?
Bro, he kept it consistent. He did not bitch out at her and acting like, oh my God, here's Clarissa Shields. No,
well,
he went at her.
Yeah, you're saying that he kept doing his trolling shit. Yeah,
right.
Sure.
He did it. He called it as it is.
But it's just that. But that's the thing. It's not. That's trolling shit that he comes up with.
No, I know.
Yeah. That's the opposite of keeping it.
That's because he didn't say, "Oh, I'd be joking around with you." Okay, yeah, he didn't do that, but it still isn't true. What the shit he said? Like, come on.
What makes it not true? What he said it because you say,
no,
what he
because
said is true.
She did not look worse since she's been dating Papoose. Matter of fact, she looked better. That's not true.
What?
That's trolling. That's
She's a fat cow. She doesn't look worse.
In the ring.
Her performance in the ring. Performance.
Bro, her performance
versus judging her attractiveness.
Yeah, I think her last performance
was being sexy.
Actually pretty mid.
It was good, and then before that, I know she fought that old lady who had no experience, but she dropped her ass.
She fought 2 old ladies in a row. Which one of the 2?
She looked good though.
She fought 2 old ladies in a row.
But I don't think it's her being
this is crazy to me.
It's just her being lazy. It's like she goes in there and windmill punches because she can, which is not a good thing.
Marco.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
What's up?
Like, if I never watched Chris Shields before in my entire life, what fight would you point to describe her game?
None.
Probably Savannah Marshall. Maybe.
Probably ridiculous. The only one I would give her is that Savannah Marshall.
That's
only
it, probably.
But
she looked good against that tall black girl who she dropped. That was a fucking.
No, she didn't. But if that girl was any more experienced, she would probably knock her out.
Danielle Perkins.
Danielle Perkins only had 5 fights, and she was landing some solid punches on her.
I still think she looked good.
Bro, your opinion sucks. Your opinion sucks.
And Tone was trolling.
Lorada's in the house.
You just don't like her, HLD, so you're going with that.
It's a fact. I just gave her credit with the Savannah Marshall. I could be not like you.
Nah,
it is a fact. She looked good versus Savannah Marshall. I can't take that away from her.
What up?
Crash out. Let's go, baby.
No,
line
she
them up.
Beating everybody easily. As a matter of fact, she's never even come close to losing. So what are we talking about?
She did not look against Dejan. She did not look good. She looked like a fucking animal.
Winning a fight easily is not looking good.
She did not look good against a fucking.
Only thing you can criticize is her level of competition, but that's not a function of her skill.
That's not her fault.
You feel me? Yeah. That's not her fault. She can't control that.
She didn't dominate.
Y'all got it, man. I don't want to hate on a woman.
She could have stopped her.
That's cool, dude.
Anybody who comes in here is like, yeah, Tone had some points. There's something wrong with you.
No, the hell, Tone.
I don't like the dude. See, I'm the guy who says I don't like to.
Yeah, but you don't like her more.
When
you don't
right,
like her more.
but
You don't like her more.
He's right.
You don't like her more.
No,
your dislike of her is trumping him.
You're a bitch of a man who doesn't know how to do what I do. I could fucking keep it a buck on both sides of the shit and say, yo, I don't like
real buck.
Look, for an example, I could talk about Mo.
You never keep it a buck.
I respect Mo. I respect Mo's things, but I don't like his other shit. Right?
I don't know what buck
I can say, yo, I
keeping,
respect a lot of Mo's boxing takes. I can say,
you got a counterfeit buck.
Listen, son. I can respect.
Super counterfeit buck. Nah, I'm not listening if you're gonna call me son. Don't be disrespectful.
Look at what you're doing.
Get out of here, man. Don't be disrespectful.
Weak ass.
You're getting cooked.
Look, we can move on. I don't agree with you. You want to agree with Tom? Good for you. Good for you. But guess what? You're the only one. So
he's not getting cooked. You're just yelling like always.
Yeah, nah, you're too biased, man. When you
I'm over here pointing out how I can make both sides.
When you don't like
somebody,
make
sense.
Biased.
Too old for that shit.
I'm not the only one on panel said she looks mid.
Like, I'm not a Shields fan, but I don't think she's mid. But I'm not a Shields fan though. You know what
of course
I'm saying?
not.
Like,
Nobody. Come on. She's the greatest women fighter in the game.
Blah blah blah. Why? She bought the trademark.
I don't think either of us are riding her too hard. I don't know where the hate comes from because she doesn't even have fans like that. Let me say this:
in competition,
she doesn't even have. She has more haters than fans. So. What are you guys rebelling against? No one's fucking putting her in the stratosphere. What the fuck is going on?
Let me say this about the hating part. You don't think she bring that shit on herself, though?
Oh yeah, I mean,
okay,
that's outside the ring, though.
To a degree,
Alan, you're right.
Yeah, but I'm just judging the
fight.
You're
a high level eye, like this dude thinks he is. You decipher between how they look.
Why did she go 10 rounds with a 43-year-old woman, Marco?
Shadeja Green was in a fucking hospital bed.
Okay, so yeah, to that point, yeah.
Hold on. Let Mo finish talking. One more.
And Clarissa Shields was on all her social medias talking shit.
That was terrible. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Exactly.
Again, that's not her performance in the ring. You don't like her, cool, but you should be able to decipher the two.
She makes it difficult to be a fan.
I agree with that.
Why is the so-called Guo going 10 rounds with a 5-win
exactly
fighter
what
who's 43 years old?
Somebody winning every round you're shitting on.
Go ahead, break it down for me, Marco. How did she go 10 rounds with a woman?
How did she win every single round? Because she's better than her.
How did she? No, she was getting tagged.
Because she doesn't have power, but she was clearly more skilled.
Let me answer this.
She was getting tagged by that.
This is the same shit that people say about Benavidez when he doesn't knock somebody.
Or Canelo.
Women have no fucking knockouts in general. That's not what they do. So shut the fuck up.
Bro, you don't like. Look, you're getting emotional now. You're getting emotional now.
Why is she not doing what no woman does? Tell me that.
Oh man, you look like shit. Going against a 5-win fighter who's 43 years old.
It's cute.
You can't fuck with me, HLD.
At least you're consistent. You always move the goalposts for people you don't like.
He does.
Say that.
He moves the goalposts for everything, bro. He moves the goalposts for everything.
HLD has a good boxing mind, but when he's biased, it looks like he's in the garbage.
Go ahead, break it down. How did she go fucking 10 rounds with a woman with 5 wins at 43 years old? Break it down. Go ahead. Don't put your hand on your face, bro. Go ahead, break it down logically.
It happens, though. It happens to everybody. I mean, to even great fighters. I mean, they go, Ali, every arm up.
I just explained it.
Stop kissing his ass, Serrato.
He really did.
No, it's true, though. I'm not saying
he really. He already answered your question.
I literally answered it. I know.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
And I think I'm the last person to kiss Marco's ass. I think he gets mad at me like once a day.
Enrico Palazzo.
Nah, I man, listen. I just know, to be considered to Guo and really not aesthetically pleasing in a ring is kind of confusing.
In the ring.
But I
just did the St. Louis shit. He said the ring.
Yeah.
Because she bought the trade. Yo, she's so narcissistic. She bought the fucking trademark. That's why.
But that's outside the ring, though.
I agree with she is,
and that's why. But she's not the GOAT because she owns the trademark.
But who's the GOAT then?
It ain't her.
I mean, who is it then?
It's similar.
Who is it then?
It's similar.
That's not an answer.
It'll be
Amanda Serrano.
It'll be between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
I already knew it. See, that's what he wants to say.
It'll be between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
I already knew it. That's what he wants to say. Yeah,
that's cute.
And you could go A or B on either side, and because
whatever. No, just say what you really want to say. You want to say Amanda Serrano. You don't want to say Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
You're throwing that in there.
Again, plausible deniability. Just put that in there.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around that. Those two women done a hell of a lot more than that fat gallon of milk.
You're very transparent, though. You know, me and Serrata see peep game.
Yeah, I see it, bro. Come on, let's be real, bro.
Nobody got more game than motherfucker from Cali. We see everything.
Right?
The only thing you guys got game in Cali is being gay, bro. So shut up.
Okay, whatever. So bend over then.
Ooh.
Like I said, being gay.
Okay, bend over then.
Being gay.
Okay, bend over then.
Being gay.
Bend over then.
Being gay.
Bend over, yeah. Bend over, Rover.
All right.
Okay. But I do agree. I do not like the way she handles herself sometimes.
Well, yeah.
No, I can agree with that. I'm talking about evaluating what we see in the ring and being able to parse that out from her personality.
Okay, so CJ, when you talk about Teal, evaluate what you see in the ring. When you talk about Ryan,
I do.
Evaluate what you see in the ring. But
I do, and I can be when I'm speaking on their outside the ring behavior.
Well, hold on. Has
Mo.
CJ? Well, hold on. Mo. Has CJ? Obviously, he doesn't like these guys to say racist shit. That's what you're getting with here. But has he in his boxing picks gone against them? Do you remember him doing that?
Yes.
Never, because I can parse it out.
He has. He does.
No, I have not.
I'm asking.
I literally said I'm not picking.
He literally said,
I said I'm not picking the Ryan fight because I know I'm biased. Remember that, Marco?
You did say that.
I'm biased, so I'm not.
So you're not being subjective too, is what Mo's saying.
But that's inaccurate. I just cited an example. I said if I know I'm biased, I'm not going to let that cloud my judgment. So it's the opposite of what he's saying.
Okay.
I can critique a motherfucker outside the ring and separate it from what he does inside the ring.
If you could separate it, you could be saying what I say.
Has CJ been like, no, this guy's going to lose?
If you could separate it, like I just said, I don't like
both those guys.
I don't like two-tone. I don't
like
that dude.
Okay.
When did I pick against Ryan and I was wrong?
Being subjective is what I said
about.
No,
you being wrong has nothing to do with it.
I don't like two-tone, but I gave him a strap that he could clear the shields.
Oh my God! Stop repeating that.
When did I pick against him in general, Mo? And answer that, because I actually picked him against Rolly, if you recall.
He did, and he lost.
You
kiss my wife.
You not making.
So apparently, it didn't count my judgment.
Let Mo talk. Let Mo talk. Go ahead.
You not making a pick is not you being.
Admitting guilt,
unobjective. Yeah, you're not. That's not
okay. So I did that in the Barrios case because I knew my judgment was clouded.
It's a mix of both. Like as an analyst, you should be able to put that aside and say, okay, I don't like this motherfucker, but this is how I see the fight going.
But I'm not going to
You're not refuting my overall point. I picked Ryan against Rolly, Mo. I picked him as much as I don't like him. I evaluated the fight on its own merits, and I picked Ryan.
You get what I'm saying?
And he lost. No, I don't understand what you're saying.
And not being objective and not having an opinion, staying out of it, is that the same?
Yeah, because he's basically just pleading the fifth. He's pleading
so you can say he's saying he's saying you're saying no.
Okay, so refute when I picked Ryan against Rolly and he lost. How is that my hate getting in the way of my judgment?
He's pleading
Explain that to me.
He's pleading the fifth. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, no answer. Nobody can answer that because it doesn't fucking add up.
You're pleading the fifth. That's what you're doing.
No, that was with Barrios. I'm talking about when I picked Ryan over Rolly. That's not pleading the fifth. That's making a prediction, even though I don't like the motherfucker.
Okay,
that actually underlines my point,
hopefully Ryan
not yours.
Fight this summer, and then we can test my.
That underlines my point. If I can hate a motherfucker and still pick him, then obviously it's not clouding my judgment.
That's a difference.
Bars.
Yeah,
but it goes back to Mo's point. Judge him on the boxing ring, not who goes outside.
I did. That's why I picked him.
Exactly.
And me, I purely judge him off of the fight of Mexican.
Especially with Ryan Garcia.
I'll pick Ryan over everybody, except
Nobody's asking you, fat choker.
Now, Marco,
you're fatter than me, badass.
I was at the Clarissa Shields fight. And look,
Chora, you know what you call me?
Her fans.
Yeah.
Let me hear this. Let me hear Mo, guys. Hold on. Go ahead.
They like that Clarissa is like unlikable and like ratchet, and she acts like they like her for that. So it's not like, I mean, she knows who's her audience and she serves that audience. But if we're talking about pure boxing,
that's who she is. I don't think she's trying to. I think that's who she is. I don't think it is. I think the person that she is the person.
No, that's her.
When Rolly,
I know enough sisters.
When Rolly spoke to her face to face at that like fan expo thing, and she was all smiling and being like, "Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it." No,
she was like, "I'm not going to beat you up. Don't worry." She was kind of threatening him in a way.
I know enough black women to know that's genuinely her, Mo. That's not an act. That is not a performance.
No, that's an act, bro. Come on.
No, I think some people just feel better than everybody else. I mean, she might be that person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
CJ,
I don't know.
CJ. So you think fighters like her and Devin Haney, who grew up in the suburbs, they're just out there looking to fight people like on the street?
Well, now you're obfuscating because you put them in the same boat. I didn't bring up Haney. I'm saying her specifically
because I think that's an act. I think they're both actually.
No, I'm saying her specifically acts just like a sister.
On the front.
You're offending.
She acts like some of my cousins. And they ain't playing out here.
CJ, you're actually being racist now. Your own people. You're offended.
CJ,
I'm just saying.
Let's be real, CJ. Okay, but CJ, are some of your cousins multimillionaires and star athletes?
Well, no, but you can give a fucking hood person hella money, but they're still gonna be hood.
Well, I'll say this: I find it very hard to believe that someone who's like a multimillionaire and a star athlete would actually act like that. And
well, what about football? What about Aaron?
I think it's hard to believe, but that's just.
What about that guy Aaron? What's his name? The guy for the Patriots. Yeah, Aaron Hernandez. He was fucking out of his
I don't know who that is. I don't.
From the Patriots, he was a gangster and a multimillionaire.
The killer.
You don't know who Aaron Hernandez? You ever heard the whole story on him, bro? That's crazy.
That's surprising. Mo got his head in the sand. If you don't know that,
yeah, I know.
Aaron Hernandez. Yeah. Okay, so Patriots tight end. I'll keep it short. Patriots tight end got caught up in the drug game, killed a motherfucker.
He's Puerto Rican. Yeah,
got a long sentence and ended up taking himself out in prison.
Shut up.
If you would just shut up for 2 seconds, I could have gave Mo the story.
He was a gangster. He was a gangster.
You're not saying shit.
You have no right to talk about a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was a blood too.
Yo, man, it was the system that had him down, bro. That's why he did that, bro. The system, bro. You know, he grew up with all the poverty and everybody had.
I wish you would take that same route. I wish you would follow in his footsteps,
bro. It's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault.
I wish you would do that.
HOD, you have different takes every day.
He's
trolling right now.
I'm trolling his retarded ass.
I know he's trolling.
I know, but I'm saying every day though. One day you're like, it gets me for wanting more. The next day you want the people to win. The next day.
No, because I'm just pointing out.
You always have a straw man. No, he's just he's trolling, saying, he was a victim. You have a victim mentality. Just take his route. Why don't you take yourself up out of here? We would all be better off for it. Just take yourself out, man. Tie that rope.
I was born in East LA.
Yo, CJ, for somebody who's so like you're so racist every time you imitate a Hispanic.
I'm not racist. I'm just trying to impersonate him. It's a personal thing.
He's a victim.
It's not like the whole right. That's how he sounds to me. So tie that rope around that pipe and hang yourself, bitch. Get up out of here.
Hey, and for the record, he called me a fat chota earlier. If you guys know what that means a fat dick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey man, come on, man.
Well, you were asking him to bend over.
Oh shit.
HLD is a bottom. I mean, it's just a natural,
Oh my god, the boy, bro, you still ain't done it, bro. You got to give Aaron a pass, bro. It was his background, Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you the same pass, following his footsteps. I understand exactly what you're saying.
I'll tell you this though. He was one of the best tight ends ever.
I'm gonna go to Home Depot. I'm gonna send you the rope, HLD. Drop your addy in the chat. I'll send you the rope. I'm not gonna pull up. I'll send you the rope and let you do it yourself.
You can hang yourself, man. You know more about ropes.
Get out of here.
Don't your people know?
Oh wow, you're wild in HLD.
Oh yeah,
crazy, bro.
Yep. All it takes is a little prodding to bring it out. I'm glad you did that.
That was crazy.
I'm not yelling. I'm not saying anything racist.
You're out of control.
Get out of here. I want you to exit the earth. That would be all better off if that was the case.
You're racist even against your own black women, bro.
Nah.
I just want you out of here, champ. Please.
Pay up, bitch. Let's see if you got it.
Pay up. No. I'm saying like off the earth. I'm not saying off the chat. I want you to do that. I want you to commit that.
Oh my God, yo.
Go hang yourself, CJ. Go hang yourself, CJ.
Commit that. Why are you still in my joke? That's the whole thing I'm telling you to do.
Go ahead and hang
you
yourself.
You said the Puerto Rican was oppressed, then fucking commit that. If it's that bad,
you can stop crying about your old bitch,
I'd rather be successful. I'd rather overcome the odds. But if
Radio Shack, you're not successful, bro.
Go ahead.
Yo, Radio Shack,
get that rope.
Successful, bro. You're not successful.
Yeah, Radio Shack. Electrical engineer at Radio Shack. That makes perfect sense. You a dumb motherfucker. Just because you don't have the intellectual capacity to do what I do doesn't mean I work at Radio Shack.
Radio Shack.
Commit that. Commit that.
Wow.
Let's be better than this, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck this
one.
Fuck this shit.
Some beef is everlasting.
I dig it. You know, there's better places. Y'all could cuss each other on the Discord. That's
fuck is going on.
Real good.
No, Discord's
talk about the Hudson River, bro.
I mean, listen, man. You know, it's too much boxing out here.
Hey, you can't
We're talking about boxing.
Don't pump the brakes.
Yeah, that's why these motherfuckers cussing each other out, because there ain't no boxing.
I'm not even cussing or raising my voice. I'm trying to make the world a better place, and I objectively think it would be a better place if my advice was followed. That's all.
Wow, that
I'm not
shit is
excited at all.
Big baby. Except where he's at.
Damn.
Big baby Miller, you know what I'm saying? Big baby Miller.
Yeah, stop using a chainsaw. I'm using the scalpel. I'm being surgical about this shit. I don't gotta get excited.
Trying to make the world a better place.
This is a big baby Miller effect. But when Big Baby Miller is the main event, this happens here in the chat.
Yeah, he's fighting this weekend. He's fighting this weekend, bro. He's fighting this weekend. Go ahead, Baby Miller.
Oh, man, you guys are savages.
What about Scott Nicholson, though? Devin Haney's worst fighter ever. Scott Nicholson. He's fighting this weekend.
Is he?
Who is?
Scott Nicholson.
Sky Nicholson.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's kind of messed up.
I'd rather watch Jack Nicholson play golf or watch a movie.
Man, he can't walk no more, bro. He doesn't even. I'm watching the Laker game. He's not even at the Laker game, bro.
No, the golfer.
I mean, the only thing that we got coming.
That guy can't play golf. That guy can't walk either, bro. He's old.
The Inoue Nakatani bout is the only thing we got cooking.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
No, that's a good one. Fabio Wardley's another good one. That's
my
favorite heavyweight.
Wait, when is Fabio Wardley?
I didn't even touch on that one. I got to talk about that on my shit.
So I saw the face-off between Wardley and Dubois.
He's my favorite heavyweight right now.
It was very amicable. Super amicable. It was
number one. You know
why is he your favorite heavyweight, man? Walk me through that.
He's the only one.
Because I seen him fight through adversity, and for one, like, all right, like that nose with the Fraser Clark thing, a lot of guys would have gave up, man. He couldn't breathe.
What we talking about?
What was that?
Wardley.
Oh, Wardley? Okay.
Yeah, Fabio Wardley. You know, the guys he overcame, right? We talking about a guy who he went straight to the pros. This is heavyweight boxing. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't never condition his body or his mind to this amateur system. It was always just sparring straight to the pros.
He didn't quit. That's what you're saying. He
didn't quit, and he's conditioned for this heavyweight thing. He started boxing late. He was a white collar dude, but banker. You know what I'm saying? He quit. He started boxing.
So you respect his courage and his heart is what we're saying.
That and the fact that it's naturally in him, right? This was always in him. You see what I'm saying? And he knew that, so he went into it. And Dylan White put him on. Like, that's like his OG in the game. Like, he always shows Dylan White mad love for that because he discovered him. You see what I'm saying? This is a dude who didn't know if he had it or not, but tried it, and look, like, just naturally in him. The fighter is, he don't gotta become that. He was born a fighter, bro. Like, guys like that, they rare, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I see something special in the guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, the guys.
Hey, J Money. To your point, he makes it so easy to be a fan. He was getting his fucking ass kicked by Justice Hooney, and then he came back and he fucking stopped him, bro. And then he did the same thing to fucking Joseph Parker. That was crazy.
So that's
one of the best fights of the year.
I gotta watch that fight. Are they entertaining?
So then he did break it
underrated. Oh, definitely. Yeah, go back and peep those. I saw both of them live.
Yeah, Wardley's a fun fighter to watch, bro.
It wasn't like Wilder and the other fat ass. That was boring as hell.
No, not at all.
Young, man.
Oh yeah,
he's a young guy.
Well, he's not young.
All this dude, all he can do is he's a puncher, bro. He's a take one to give one.
Take one. Yeah.
So
I like that.
So like win, lose, or draw, he's my favorite because I know what it is with him. You know what I'm saying? I know there's only going to be one way, and he's going to come at you, and he's dangerous to the end, right? And he don't give up, right? He don't get discouraged. These two knockouts happened like what in the 11th round, in fights that you could probably say he was down on the cards. Like some people stay stagnant; they don't know how to break through that. Look, Teofimo Lopez with Shakur Stevenson. He didn't do nothing dynamic to try to offset that. He just stood there and took all of that. Yep. But you know, Fabio Wardley didn't. He found a way, bro. Like I seen guys boxing their whole life that don't do shit like that. You get what I'm saying? That don't pull that many rabbits out there. At one point,
found a way.
How many losses does he have, though? How many losses does he have?
Undefeated.
2.
Wardley's undefeated.
Undefeated. Yes. Wardley is 20 with 1 draw, 19 knockouts.
Yeah. Oh, with 1 draw. Okay. Well, let me piggyback on this real quick. To Mo's point, yeah, definitely a fan of him in the ring. But ironically, his demeanor, like I heard what Smoke was saying, right, about the face-off they had on the zone, and I went back and watched it, right, and he was just very matter of fact. He said, well, like Dubois seemed like they asked him first, right? He was trying to hype it up, like I'm gonna kick his ass and all this shit, and he was just like, well, it's just another day at the office. It's just business. So that's a cool demeanor to have, but that might hold him back in terms of marketability because he's not making it personal. So it's a double-edged sword is the point I'm trying to get to. But yeah, in the ring, absolutely. I love to watch him fight, but he might not be a huge star because
the difference is that the heavyweight division, there's really nothing going on. So he's by default going to become somebody if he keeps on winning.
Maybe you might be right. I mean, in Turkey's fucking with him, so maybe.
Well, you know what? We'll see. We'll see how marketable he is. He's going to fight Dubois in a big arena. Co-op live in Manchester, so
we shall see.
Wait, so do you think he beats Ituma?
I think if they fought
Wardley Ituma, would be a great fight.
Yeah, I would pick Wardley. If I was
Wardley to beat Ituma,
I would pick.
No, I got Ituma.
No. Listen, this is the reason why Ituma has to be tested. He has to be put in a predicament where he's very hurt and fucked up. Until he does that, I have to assume that the guy who has been through that and fought through it and overcame it is going to be, you know what I'm saying? I have to see that from
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. You don't have to be put in a compromise. It seems like the superior fighter wouldn't even be put in a compromised position. Do you feel me? Like,
bro, the guys are fighting tomato cans. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's some guys that never
I'm not the resume guy,
career, bro, like that.
I'll leave that to y'all.
He hasn't been compromised fighting tomato cans. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
So why would you have to get fucked up and overcome it rather than be unfuckwittable? I think that's a higher
bar.
You
made 0 sense, bro.
Like, listen what I'm saying.
You're so fucking stupid. I made perfect sense, and Alan agreed.
Only you say you perfect sense.
Why would you be like? Let's say I was always rich. You think that
you're not rich, bro.
The dude that was fucking poor that fell off is better than the dude that was always rich and maintained it? That makes no fucking sense.
Get another analogy. This is boxing, bro.
Get another.
This is boxing, bro.
You're the Puerto Rican cookie monster. You don't have to get fucked up to prove you can overcome it. If you can't fuck with me, if I'm always unfuckwittable, then I'm better than the dude that gets fucked up and has to overcome it. That's my point.
You stupid.
Yeah, I disagree with Steve on that one. Because what J Money said is important.
How does that make
any? A guy who can find a way to win. And look,
yeah, that's cool. That's admirable. But how is that better than never getting fucked up?
No.
Because the guy's fighting tomato cans.
He's a front runner, CJ. Look at fucking Usyk. He was getting fucked up by Tyson Fury, and then he found a way, and he fucking almost knocked him out. And he won.
Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. But imagine if he had just dominated the whole fight, you wouldn't put more sauce on his being dominant and getting fucked up. That's crazy.
Imagine what the fifth y'all be drunk, bro.
I gotta see something.
You're not gonna
look
like
what happened to Errol. Listen, look what happened.
Mike Tyson was a front runner.
That makes no fucking sense mathematically.
Mike Tyson was a front runner.
Look what happened to Spence once he finally got rocked. Look what happened to Errol Spence once he finally got done up. Look what happened to
listen, man, y'all can't keep doing that, man.
All that is cute. I'm just saying, if you're always dominant, how does that make you a lesser fighter than someone who got fucked up and overcame it? That doesn't make sense to me mathematically,
bro. Because you never been there.
Who gives a fuck? If no one can fuck with me, then I'm not going to be tested because I'm that much better than everyone. That's the whole point.
You're that much better than everyone. You're going to get hit eventually. You're eventually going to get.
Not everybody.
Some guys
you got a handful of people who never got eventually.
Yeah, some guys don't ever
like
really
who?
go through real adversity.
Like who? Floyd?
Yeah.
Marciano.
Bro, you mean like we're gonna put up the most
and he finally overcame it, and he found
I
a
can
way.
keep going.
Calzaghe. His nose was dangling. No, listen,
Hey man,
Rocky Marciano's nose
Marco,
was
you
dangling.
got this Mayweather
Andre Ward.
stop, bro.
This makes no sense, and y'all know it. But
What do you mean? Andre Ward was in there some fucking killers. Are you crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
What about Kovalev? Most people think he lost to Kovalev. Marco thinks he lost to Kovalev.
I do, but we're talking about
and he came back and he
you
beat
said
him.
that nobody ever lost. People didn't lose. People
Kovalev,
not everybody lost.
I hate
not everybody got.
Kovalev sucked.
No,
And
he didn't even lose. He means they're losing and then they come back and they find a way to win.
I kind of zoned out for a second. I heard you talk about Tyson and Roy Jones. What was the topic?
No, the topic is about how my man over here, Jay, would favor Wardley over Ituma because he's already been in there. He's been through the war and he's overcome adversity. So the experience is there to get it done. And Ituma, who's not tested, fighting tomato cans, looking like fucking Whitaker out there because that's what they're doing with Whitaker too, just feeding him tomato cans.
Yeah, but
all that is cute. But we zoomed out. Okay, Marco, let me put a bow on it. Outside of those fighters, it became a philosophical conversation about who's better, the fighter who gets tested and overcomes it, or the fighter who's just unfuckable and dominant. I'm saying, how can you say the fighter who can never?
We are speaking about failure. Don't make me start muting people. All right, so Jay brought up Roy, which strikes with me. That motherfucker, you're talking about. He was tested, and then you said something like, "Oh, and then he lost, and look what happened to him."
Marco, but just bring
Tyson too. You brought up
Marco, but forget those two guys. We're talking about Wardley and Ituma. That's how this started.
Well, Wardley and Ituma, I mean, it's like, yeah, okay. Wardley might have been tested, Ituma hasn't, but we don't know that Ituma doesn't have that in him just because we haven't seen it.
Who do we favor?
I don't favor either because we don't know. I will favor when I've seen them both do the same smoke. Then I can say, well, he handled it this way, he handled it that way.
We need to see
right. We don't know. You can't be like, well, he never tested, he's going to lose. No, he might pass this test.
I didn't say he's going to lose because of that.
Some dudes pass the bar in the first exam. Some dudes take 4 fucking tries.
I didn't say he's going to lose because
of that. Yeah, my girl passed him the first time.
Advantage Wardley. So then at this point, advantage Wardley.
Shut up,
We don't know.
No, it's not because you have a fact, you have a variable you can't account for. You don't know if he can respond to challenge or not.
We have more data on Wardley. Agreed.
Right. So logically,
see, I told you it was mathematical.
So logically, who's then more favored? Because we know.
Exactly. That's what he's more proven about.
No,
the fairy godmother that doesn't exist. The guy who's done it.
He knocked David Adelaide out. He knocked a whole bunch of dudes out.
I have a question. So what if
you have a variable you can't quantify?
If he never the rest of his career he just beats everybody? Is he not as what is if he never gets tested?
No, because he didn't get fucked up. You got to get fucked up to be the
I'm
best.
saying, yeah, right.
You got to beat everybody's ass for the best.
No, you got to
all that bullshit.
Hold on. People who are haters will take a fighter who never loses. That once he loses, well, see, because he never.
I told you all along. Bullshit.
I know, but I'm saying so Shakur never gets tested.
Listen, y'all doing some different shit right now. Y'all twisting my words. What I'm telling you is that even the undefeated fighters, the Rocky Marcianos, the Floyd Mayweathers, everybody got touched up. They got hands put on them. And I think and it's how they dealt with it. No.
Who really put hands on Mayweather? I mean, really, the one person maybe?
Hold on. So you're saying that everybody got touched up. That's what you're saying?
Right. They got touched up and they overcame it. So that's what not to say because you got
I get it, but if you've never seen a dude get touched and how he responds, how can you?
Hold on.
I'm not done. Why you gotta cut in?
So you're saying they got touched up?
I'm gonna lose my train of thought. We keep doing that. What I'm trying to tell you,
smarter than that?
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is that you're making me lose my train of thought already.
Go ahead, guys. Stop interrupting.
You must be retarded.
Listen. All right.
I'm muting.
Don't do that, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
The Roy Jones thing. You were saying about why I said that.
Right.
Once Roy got touched, you understand what I'm saying? We saw what it was. That was his Achilles heel. Listen. That was his Achilles heel. Listen.
I told you he was retarded. He was fucking 36 years old.
I told you he was retarded.
Listen. Good. Y'all not letting me finish. I gotta keep trying to get it back on track every time. You don't let me finish your point. I say one thing and y'all go left.
That was a terrible take, but go ahead.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that once he got hit, Once that chin got cracked and it started getting cracked again, and his natural ability started dwindling down, because that was what was carrying him through a lot of that. His young physical ability started dwindling down.
15 years of dominating,
going up and down. No, I understand that, but that's not textbook boxing, right? That's not that chicken stand shit. That shit ain't textbook boxing. That's nice. It's cool. It looked beautiful, but it's not what you would teach on the first day of boxing.
He was winning, beating everybody.
I understand that, but that's not the point. That's what was getting
What's
him
the
through.
point?
So no, listen. The point is that he dominated for years. CJ just made the point. Oh, you could dominate for years, and if you eventually you're gonna get touched. And it's how you
apply to but it doesn't apply to Ituma.
Jay? Is it that you got touched, or is it that you were at a certain point in your career at that point?
It's how you deal with
it. It's oversimplification, but
exactly how you deal with it.
Understand what I'm trying to tell you, Marco? How you respond to that.
Look. I understand.
Marciano's.
I understand that. Well, Marciano didn't fight well past his prime, for starters. Not even close. Not even close.
Marco, he
was in a position where he had to do surgery in the corner. Like, that's how bad it was. I think Ezra Charles and Jersey Joe, they had to cut holes in Marciano's nose. He was like, please don't stop it. Today, that would have gotten stopped.
And guess what? Roy at 31, which is when Marciano was doing that, was fucking wiping the floor with dudes. So
okay, I understand that, but he was doing it in a way where he was using athletic ability and natural talents that he had, not shit that's textbook. So when that dwindled away, once his age started catching up to him, once his chin got cracked with those real devastating shots that he couldn't no longer
too long. What's your point?
The problem is we're bringing in other trends.
He got fucking mashed up at the end of his career too.
Yeah.
So what? They're both old. They shouldn't be in the ring.
That's funny, Eric.
Marco, if I may, let me refine what our friend is saying here, because this is what I really truly believe. And we're talking just because I understand you're getting stuck on this Roy Jones part.
Right,
because that's what he's using.
Did have a lot of tough. He had a
bring
lot
it back
of
to Wardley and Ituma.
But
yeah,
I will say
let's go there.
The fight that he showed me where he had what Fabio Wardley had is in that first fight with Tarver, where everything that Jay is saying is true. You know, his body was failing him. He had a fucking terrible weight cut. He was fucking old, and all of his things were failing him. And it was a tough fucking fight, bro. He had to find a way, and he still. I've seen almost all of his fights that are at the tape. I have never seen Roy Jones show that much heart ever.
Right,
ever.
He never had to.
Then,
he never
had to. And then finally, at 36 years old, he finally found a way to do it. But that's what he's saying. So we've seen Wardley almost get knocked the fuck out.
Why assume that he come back on the brink because he hasn't done it?
That's
right.
I know, but that's what
okay, but
he's got to show it. He's has to show it.
Look, if you're out to buy 2 used cars, and you know one car has done a 1,000-mile round trip, but the other one hasn't, which one is proven that you think is gonna make the round trip of 1,000 miles?
I would take the one with less miles. I would take the car and the bitch with less miles.
How cars? We know how cars run. Cars are predictable. People aren't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me address what Mo was saying. So actually, everyone, can you stop yelling for 2 seconds? Everyone who disagrees
how about
with
you
me,
stop interrupting with your
everyone who disagrees with me,
simple as that.
I have a question for you.
Simple as
I have a question. I'm going to ask it calmly. As soon as you're done throwing temper tantrums,
it doesn't matter.
Jay, stop responding. Just ask your question.
It doesn't matter.
Ask your question.
If Ituma goes out there and dominates Wardley, I mean the fight isn't even on the table, but hypothetically, if that were to happen, would you say, well, Ituma is the inferior fighter because he still hasn't been tested? He didn't show that he could get up or come back from adversity. Do you still have that narrative or no?
Wardley is 21-0.
Of course not.
What are we talking about?
That's so fucking stupid, man.
So
your logic doesn't hold up.
Hold on.
You're saying he has to show he can come back from adversity, but you're saying if he dominates, you wouldn't have that criticism.
The fact is this. One man will show what they have, and we could check it off the list. He has this. The other man has not. But we cannot check it off or not. We just don't know. It's that simple. We don't know.
Yeah. So we know one of them can.
I know one of them can.
That's a big variable.
Look at who Fabio Wardley's fighting. He's fighting a guy.
But
unless there's fucking quit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
One guy's fighting cans, and the other one is going against.
You know what, man? That heavyweight division sucks, anyways, bro. Let's talk about some real fighters, dude.
As simple as that.
Awesome. CJ, to your point, CJ, Wardley Atama is on the table. They've already
well,
said
that's
this.
good.
Right?
We'll see it then.
Or no, are there?
No, potentially, but he's got Dubois first. But yeah, potentially. Okay, I get what you're saying. I'm saying it's
okay,
not signed, sealed, delivered.
So hey,
it's not official tissue.
Hey, Jay.
So I don't think that fits.
Or anybody, I'll put 200 on Atama.
Hey, and
against
let's not forget, Atama's already ducked how many fights?
I don't know.
Who?
How many?
Atama.
Well, he turned down the Frank Sanchez fight.
But why though? What's the context though? Why did he turn it down though?
I don't know.
Baby Miller,
ask him.
That's what I'm saying. Are you guys saying he's scared though? You guys saying? I mean, that's what he's saying that he ducked
I'm not saying he's scared.
That's what he's insinuating.
All I know is one guy was willing to fight and the other
You don't
one guy
know.
wasn't. So what does that tell you?
No, I mean, I want to know. I want to wonder what he said. I got to look it up. I mean,
you gotta
he say I don't want
to say whatever his manager tells him.
Damn,
to say.
Serrata,
Hayden, so what's
imagine
the problem?
having information before you form an opinion. That's a radical thing,
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
You jump out the window.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I want to watch Baby Miller, bro. Let's get it. No hairdo.
That's gonna be good, man. See, the heavyweight is loaded, bro. You got old stars.
For someone who's I'm logically and objectively, he's fucking basing his opinion based on an emotional fucking thing, bro.
What part of what I said?
you knew I was talking about you.
Let me ask you this: not knowing whether Ituma can overcome adversity and defining that as an unquantifiable variable, what part of that is emotional?
It is a fucking variable. What you mean unquantifiable? It is.
Okay.
You can't put that in the equation because you don't have a fucking nothing to put.
What you guys are saying is that if you're not coming from the mud, what you guys are saying is
you're backing on my point. We don't know. The same thing Marco said. It's an unknown.
Exactly. Unknown is not.
So what part of that is emotional was my question. And you can't answer that. You're dumb.
It's zero. It's not a
mathematical. I hate talking to people. I hate to be arrogant, but like my intellectual inferiors, I don't want to fuck with you.
Radio Shack.
I don't want. You can't do what this man do. You can't do what I do when you mad.
He is mad.
You put the ohm meter on this
What up, Jersey
motherfucker
Bob?
that said infinite.
What up,
Carne asada.
Yo, Radio Shack. Did you put the ohm meter on this motherfucker? It says infinite. Guess what that means?
No, I'm not an electrician, baby. I design the shit. You want to see my latest wiring diagram so you can go out there and do the work?
No, man, we don't want to get electrocuted and die, bro.
You got to send a blessing out here.
Oh, no, my designs never fail, baby.
Bob. Bless them. You guys are wilding out.
Yeah,
zero
Bob's a resident deacon in this bitch.
Oh, we got a mathematician now. How about now?
Look up the BART plans, man. You're gonna see my name on all the designs.
We got a professional mathematician. You want to bring your equation to the table, you bum ass?
So what do you
teach you calculus, bitch, before the night is over. I'll teach you how to derive a derivative.
Bro, I know my calculus.
You don't even know what a dial does, bro.
All right.
You know what a diaphragm does.
This is the same argument.
You don't know what a diode does, then you're fucking engineer.
I don't know what a diode does. You're talking about associates level shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's pull it out. Let's see what it is.
All right, HLD, you're broke.
Shut up, man. No, I ain't
pulling
out nothing.
The bell makes him go harder.
It does. No, it does.
I think it does. Yeah.
I'm not
I think we're making him go harder in the paint with the bell. I think it's making it worse. All right.
Jersey Bob. I need a prayer for these people, bro. Let's get it in.
One more, Mo. Is that me?
HLD's a paralegal, man. Leave him alone, bro.
He might be.
He's getting people out of jail, bro.
I'm about to go back and while he's slapping his gums, I'm about to go and apply
my fiance has two paralegals.
Hey, I'm a secretary, man.
Yeah, you're paralegal. That's what you do.
Or,
Let me go get this pen while you're flapping your gums.
But it is interesting. It is an interesting conversation.
I'm moving the world forward.
Jay went off way out of pocket talking about Roy, but I understand the concept.
You didn't like that Roy thing. You didn't like that.
It was a bad analogy.
I love Roy. What you talking about? I love Roy. You telling me I love Roy? I could say word for word. Y'all must have forgot. Word for word right now, no lyrics. I know.
You know what? Do it. I don't believe it.
I forgot. Must have forgot.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
No, I said I forgot. Must have forgot.
Spit it.
When they stole my gold medal in Seoul, Korea, let's get back in my whole career.
Korea.
Okay.
He said.
I apologize.
Bars.
The best pound for pound is mine. Hit, put, having through 4 hooks at one time. Y'all must have forgot.
What was the one where he said they never fought nobody, just make them look like nobody? What was that?
Buddy, yeah.
Hey, who's that? Deion Sanders?
They had the nerve to say I ain't fought nobody.
Deion Sanders is way better. Must be the money, man.
Oh, that's Deion Sanders. That's Deion Sanders. Money,
Where's
man.
Truck at?
These 90s athletes were
Hi,
swagging.
Jay. You're real. You're real.
Yo,
Jay.
the best line of that inside. Hey, the best line of that was there, man. I'm here for the game and all the
trying to
that
say
come with it.
Yeah. Marco, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now let me ask you guys this: what better ring walk was there when he came out with Meth and Red at the fucking Radio City Music Hall?
I wouldn't know because they didn't show it to us, bro.
No, he fought fucking Duval, bro. He fought Duval, bro.
He fought you shitting on your own body.
He fought Duval at Radio City, bro.
No, he didn't fight That wasn't against Del Val, was it?
Lou Val, yes. At Radio City Music
Why are you shitting on a Bronx Boricua? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Because he's a little drunk right now. That's why. He's a good dude, though.
He drinks a lot. That guy.
He's a good dude, bro. He's a good dude.
He's mad cool, but yeah.
That's
one of the. And mind you, guys, just a little. I've said this before, but that was the first time hip hop music has ever been played live at Radio City. That was the first time ever. That's another historic.
I don't even recall. Was it come out to the Rockwilder?
Of course, they came out to the Rockwilder. Yo, those of you, I don't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you Cali dudes, because in New York that song was banging.
I loved it.
I'm talking like banging.
Oh no, it was huge.
Like Jameson banging.
Here too.
It was slapping out here too.
Yeah.
Yep. Microphone check up.
And then when he opens a curtain and Redman comes out, everybody lost it. Everybody lost it.
Yeah, you made it seem
Too
like
hot for TV for she's.
It's easy, remember?
No, Jay, you made it seem like you don't like Roy. Talk about, once you got touched, we saw where he's at. It was you.
Yeah, that's hard.
Michael don't like when they say Roy Jones got banged out, bro. He doesn't.
No, he got banged out, but when people dismiss all he did before that, I don't like that.
Goodness, I never really got a chance to land that plane. Because honestly,
you
need to better training because
you got lost.
The pilot flying the plane was drunk.
No. Hey, no, Marco.
CJ, I just looked it up. CJ,
I brought that up because the criteria thing.
You got lost in the Bermuda Triangle, my boy.
Something. So when I see something, like now, I saw Roy get cracked, right? That was always a question mark.
Triangle, bro. That's
Del cracked him, dropped him, got up and beat him. What are we doing? He's been cracked before.
I never seen him get stung like the way he got stung when Tarver cracked him. He got stung.
He taken some harsh shots before that.
He got hit a lot. That's bullshit.
He got hit a lot.
The Montel Griffin fight.
Hold on, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The difference in him and Wilder are great examples of psychology of boxing. This dude goes from absorbing shots to not being able to take one and going down. Wilder goes from throwing the hardest shots we've ever seen to being horrified to throw punches within one fight. That's why one fight, psychology. It was a psychology. Not that he got cracked.
Yo, Wilder got hit so many times, bro. Wilder got hit so many times by that 300-pound Fury guy, bro. God, that was crazy.
Ring, bro. Experiences change you in the ring. So when I see how Wardley responded to so many experiences and come back and overcame them, bro, like it's different. You understand what I'm saying? That's like when Camacho
I got that, but you should have been using an example of when Roy got hit by Del Val, like an early, not an old Roy. Wardley's not fucking young.
There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Wardley's not old. Why are you bringing up an old Roy? That's just a weird comparison.
Louis Del Val didn't really.
He was younger when Louis Del Val popped.
Yo, Hopkins, James Toney popped Roy numerous times, did nothing.
For sure, I'll give you that. James Toney, who could take that, right? But James Toney, he's great, no doubt about it.
Don't do that.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it. He's great.
Right.
He's a great fighter. But I don't know about that. He didn't do. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know why you.
It was a bad comparison because you're taking a young guy and comparing it to an old guy who was a legend, but also was old.
All right. So fine. Let's use it. We can use a different example. But what I was trying to explain to you was that he showed his when the things that was pulling him through, like his athletic ability, failed to do so, and he finally got cracked real crazy in the chin. Like other guys caught him. And like Glenn Johnson, he caught him. You know what I'm saying? Dennis
Lebedev,
he caught him. You understand?
That's what we did.
Why don't you bring up his last fight too? Like, how old you want to go?
Hey, Jay, it seemed like you must have forgot, bro. It seemed like you must have forgot. Actually,
definitely forgot.
What I'm trying to explain.
You got amnesia, champ. I'm gonna diagnose you with amnesia off top.
I don't remember the moral of the story, but you know the words of the song.
Listen, I always said Roy fought too long. If he should have.
Oh yeah, we all know that.
The first Tarver fight was the end of his career. I always said that.
Well, let's move on. Bring up a different fighter in terms of Wardley, because that's not a good comparison.
Well, okay, but the point of what he's trying to say though is that if you don't ever see a guy being proven and tested, just like what happened to Whitaker when he fucking did that suplex over the top rope because he needed to get out of there. You don't know what's gonna happen to
your boy Camachito Jr.
Oh yeah, Camacho, yeah.
Right, you get tested, and then what
happened? Chavez beat his ass.
So I'm sorry,
Camacho Jr. versus Leja.
Oh
Jesse James packed him up, bro. He got scared.
Hey, actually, the Camachos are pretty soft. The Mexicans beat their ass.
Now listen, look. The point is, guys gotta show what they could do in certain situations. If they don't, then I can't judge it, and I can't give the credit. I could give Wardley the credit for that. I can't give that to.
I know, but who said they need the credit for that though?
But I'm just surprised that everybody on this matter, obviously, man, we need to see him. We talk about that to every fighter. We need to see him how.
But Jay, let's say two dudes square up on the street, right? One dude was a fighter, you know him. Then the other dude looks in good shape, big, whatever. You know nothing about him. You're automatically gonna be like, well, this fucking guy who I don't know anything about is gonna get fucked up.
No, I don't.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that Ituma was going to get fucked up.
Point. We know. We don't know that he might not respond just as well to adversity.
We don't fucking know. That's
nobody saying that Ituma was going to get fucked up like that. We're just saying that, the guy who's more favored with the experience is Wardley.
HLD, you're missing the point. Not that he's going to get fucked up. The point that we don't know what we're dealing with.
Why would you favor the other one?
We can't assume. We don't know what we're dealing with.
Because one is tested.
You know what we're dealing with.
Jump in the fucking chat, truck. Stop being a fucking.
Did you guys think this? Did you think Naseem Rockman was gonna knock out
first it's Hasim, not Naseem.
That first fight, yes.
No, I said Hasim.
Lennox Lewis in the train, bro. He even said it.
It's my man.
No, isn't it Hasim Rockman or isn't it Hasim?
Hasim
Rockman.
Hasim, yeah.
Yeah, it's Hasim Rockman.
You said it with the H, fucker.
Hasim.
That's all good, man.
But CJ, I just looked it up. CJ, I just looked up the
Naseem, fuck him, man. Lennox Lewis.
Say that's my friend.
Wardley versus Dubois. There's 200 seats left for Wardley Dubois, and the co-op live sits 20,000. So that's pretty fucking good for like 2 weeks.
How many seats are available?
200.
200. Hey, can you tell me how many seats are available for the Benavidez versus? Not Canelo versus Zurdo.
Yeah, definitely not that. Don't ever say that.
How about how many are available for Boots versus Xander?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a good comparison.
It's not a good comparison.
3 months
that shows you that England, they go hard. They fucking support.
Yeah, they do. Marco, you
let's not forget one thing. Hold on, guys. One thing. Also, let's not forget the economy. We're fucking struggling. Those other countries are doing way better than us, so they could spend more.
Let me see, man.
What'd you say?
You're friends with Rockman?
Do you not fucking watch my channel ever?
I watch your channel, but I didn't see I haven't seen that video.
Did you not see the video I dropped? He was one of the people talking about saying, "Oh, take Marco." Yeah, we fucking started as amateurs together.
Hey,
why don't you bring him on the panel?
Hey, I tell you this: the Xander cool. 2 months ago, he's got twice as many sold out.
I like him, bro.
Fucking Benavidez fight in 2 weeks.
Cool. Let's see.
I don't dislike him. He's cool, but
don't skip around it.
I was happy when he locked out Lennox Lewis. I hated Lennox Lewis.
I did too, and I shouldn't have because
but
I was on my nationalism shit. Yeah, I was on my nationalism.
Me too. So was I.
Marco Xander already sold twice as many tickets.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm seeing how many are sold.
I remember seeing him knock him out. I was so shocked. I was like, "What the?"
So Ticketmaster seems to be almost 50% open. HLD.
Yeah.
What's 50% open?
No, you know what? That's incorrect. I would say 1/3 open. Okay. The Xander versus Boots fight. I'd say about 1/3.
That's really good for being like 3 months out.
Yeah,
because and they opened up, right? They opened up different sections. I don't think
they opened up the top section,
right? All the sections open.
While
they're not.
While we've heard already that Benavidez has closed off sections because.
I know you like that narrative, but listen to Marco say the top isn't open yet.
No, it's not. But Benavidez, like I think he's a great fighter, but he can't sell like fucking Zayas and Boots. Like, obviously.
Why, bro? He mentions Canelo all the time, so he should be selling like pancakes, bro.
Listen,
Benavidez sucks. He's not like fighting him.
No. Oh no. These are all open. I think they're either. See, here's the thing. How do we know if it's not sold out? If it's sold out, or if it's just not open? I can't tell.
For who?
What? The grayed out or the white? I think from when I look at
they
the
look
map,
like the same color.
The only thing that hasn't been opened up yet for the Zayas fight
is the sides.
It's the top. It's very top bowl
sides. Yeah.
Right. Like you know where you see the bottom and the top that they're open.
Yeah, but that's a lot of
Mountain
seats,
Davis.
Though. That's a lot.
No, those are $100 tickets, bro.
And you know what's weird, HLD? How come they have they have that open on two sides, but they don't have them open around? It's
because
weird.
they want to make sure that people buy what they got, and then they force people to have to buy what's
again. Oh yeah, Mark, you never been out here to debate.
And the majority of the ones, real quick though, the majority of the ones open are the cheaper seats. The expensive shits are a lot of them are available.
Well, yeah,
that's why I made the comparison to
sides of the ringside are available.
I made the comparison to Mountain Davis and the Open Coliseum because it's not all the way around the stadium, but they have an elevated section, but it wasn't like all the way around comprehensive. That's why I said that. HLD, I think you need to calm down, man. I think you're on your period. Take a chill pill.
Makes 0 sense, bro.
So the most expensive seats.
Take a Midol. Hey, that Midol makes you feel better. Get rid of your cramps. And you won't be so emotional.
The most expensive seats here are 2,500. Those are HLD. Those are the ones you got. You got the 2,500.
That's not bad.
Those are the most expensive seats. 2,500.
The bottom ones, yeah.
Yeah, you got those. Yeah.
HLD is gonna stalk you again, Marco, and he's not gonna say shit.
Well, I'll never know. I'll never know if that's the case.
Exactly.
Cool.
Why are you gonna be CJ crying your tears on your pillow again?
I'm gonna be inside your mama.
HLD,
I'll be inside yours.
HLD, no, all bullshit aside, bro. You gotta at least say what's up to Marco.
Like, you don't have to, I know the walls are dry, so I'm bringing the lube.
Like you don't gotta see nobody else. Just say what's up to Marco at least, bro.
That's gross.
Bro, I don't want anything to know about.
Fuck this.
But that's creepy though, bro. I mean, that's kind of fucking nuts. I don't know.
If HLD is Donald Trump and he just uses a voice,
talk to a motherfucker every day. You see him in real life, you don't say a word. You're like a stalker, dude.
What he just said, that was nasty.
Serial killer. You're a Dexter type motherfucker. Shut up, Marco.
Right. You better not show up with your Cheech and Chong mustache, bro, because I know who you are.
I'll tell you guys right now, I really think he was behind me in the fight.
He was, bro.
He called you a Cheech and Chong, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely behind you. He was trying to slide in. I'm glad you avoided that.
If it was you, HLD, if it was you, you're chubby.
He is chubby, bro. You can tell he's chubby. You can hear his voice,
man.
He's I had better tickets than you, obviously.
And I even talked to the dude because I thought it might be you. I'm like, let me see how he reacts. I don't think it was you actually, but he sounded a lot like you.
Played it off.
Bro, man,
fuck this one, man.
And he was
I don't know. I just don't know why somebody would be so petrified to show themselves. But I mean, teach your own,
motherfucker. Yeah, you're not the top of the CIA. You're not that important. No one gives a fuck. You're a little bitch.
I don't show myself because I'm in my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Say again, Jay.
I don't show myself because I'm active everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so mine.
You're active everywhere.
And then on top of that, you know, I be with my boy, my little boy. I wouldn't want nobody stepping to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
You're active in the hood. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You said you're active in the hood.
Nah, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So people see me.
I'm not sure if I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying.
Don't force him to incriminate himself. I get it.
Thinking like a man who has kids, bro.
I think you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's understandable. Yeah, like you talk, like Jay hit me in the private chat. He gave me some minor details, which obviously I won't share. So that makes sense. That's cool.
I'm in the streets too, but I don't give a fuck.
Unless you want me to.
I guess you just don't give a fuck.
I won't say anything unless you want me to.
Because you know what it is? Because like Pop Smoke say, I got it on me. You can run up if you want.
Yo, Serrata, nice to you. I'm slapping you in the belly.
I'm gonna send you a track. I gotta send you a track, Serrata.
Yeah, send me
some Bay Area shit.
Serrata's definitely not coming.
It's called the Mosquito Coast, bro. The Mosquito Coast.
I'd like to meet Serrata, but I don't think he's coming.
No, I'm gonna be around like a circle. You know what I mean,
you ain't coming around. Come on. I know you seem like the kind of person. Actually, you know what? You do seem very fucking impulsive. You might just buy the shit the day of.
I will.
Bro,
hey, Marco.
You're impulsive, right?
Marco, you're starting to learn who I am. I'm very impulsive.
Yeah, you're impulsive. Yeah, you might just boom.
I swear to God on my life, bro.
I am
very impulsive.
We do know that
I might crash out any given moment.
Crying, blaming his ex for not being able to go to New York.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Man, I was weak. Try harder.
Yo, Victor comes in here and doesn't say a fucking thing. What's up, Victor? What's poppin'?
Victor's the man, bro.
Victor, bro.
Yes,
I
shout out to
agree with
Victor.
everything Victor says.
Me too.
Vic, hold on. Let him talk. What's up, Vic?
Victor never lies.
What's cracking, Vic?
Take me off the screen, man.
What you doing? Okay. Sorry.
Well, you have to give me the spotlight. That's funny. It's like that.
He didn't like it. He was like,
take me off the screen.
But he said it.
Perfect.
You know what? He kind of scared
perfect.
me because he said it calm, but it kind of like threatening, like something's gonna happen if I don't. So I was like, all right, my bad. My bad.
Victor's the guy who talks the least amount of shit up on here, man. I tell you that.
It's California. I feel like 75% of my fucking community is California. I really do.
Which is crazy. It's a time slot you go in, man. It's late night. It's cool.
Hey, Marco, imagine a panel with
for real, like on the East Coast, it's almost 2 a.m. Real quick, it's almost 2 a.m. on a weeknight. Might be that I'm late.
So, that's true. But HLD, I go on. I stopped recently, but I've been going on in the afternoon a lot.
Yeah, so, you do.
You know, yeah, but bro. I mean, people are busy during the day, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, CJ, I tried to go on, bro, till I clicked the link, bro. I did it like 4 times, and I literally fell asleep with the phone in my hand.
So, are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about last night.
Yeah, dude, I literally fell asleep with the phone in my hand, bro.
So I took your advice. I switched it up because I was using real quick. I was using a reusable stream. Okay. I think the link just like ran out, so I'm using.
Yeah, I couldn't get on there. I was like, bro, I tried like 4 times. Say, oh, fuck this.
Everybody fell asleep, bro. It's only his lonely ass talking.
What was you snoring, Dorado?
I was out, bro. I literally woke up with the phone and I was like, oh shit, man, my fucking phone's all dead and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, 1 a.m. won't be my time slot going forward, but thanks for you popping out. I saw you in the chat.
I'm tired.
CJ, how many hours a night do you normally sleep? You a big sleeper or no?
Again, 6. 6 is cool, man. That's the perfect amount for me.
What about this guy? This guy sleeps about 34 minutes every night.
He sleepwalks.
Yeah, I bet he does.
But that's why literally when we see you falling asleep,
sleepwalking around the house talking about horrible.
We just get super quiet because we know you need it. We're like, I don't wake Bob up. Let him get his
y'all
season.
should wake me up.
He starts teaching people backwards fucking algebra. We gotta get him.
I get about
AM2. Like no.
Marco, how many hours do you get, Marco?
8 to 10.
Oh, 10? God,
with the kids? Damn. That's surprising. Yeah.
Well, I will. I do take naps, so it's not uninterrupted. Full days.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back and I'll nap. But I'm okay with 7. 8 is a sweet spot, and then 9 or 10, I'm like really rested.
I like 6. I like 6.
I'm too tired. 6, I feel like
on point.
You know when you ever wake up from a nap and you feel kind of out of it, like
groggy,
when I sleep 6, that's how I feel all day long.
Okay,
like I can deal with it, but you know.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks. If I get 10, I feel like I slept too much and I feel groggy.
You guys are like Bob, 3-4 hours, he's good. Like I could.
Yeah, I'm not the same way.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Nah, you know what? I can't do 4. I need at least 6, 6.5.
And you know what they say?
I know the sign says about 8, but.
They say anybody who sleeps under 7 regularly will have problems, have issues of some kind. I forget what it was.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
it depends how you carry your life within your mentality for that to be. Like
oh, shit.
Well, that's not what the study says, but you know,
of course, HLD would say that.
Right? Because HLD, you don't sleep that much. That's probably why you said that,
bro. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. That's why I'm sorry. I didn't have that much, energy today because I just didn't. So yes.
Well, how much? I think I asked you. You said you sleep like 6, right? You said some shit like that.
5-6 hours.
And you're good. You don't feel fucking tired.
I mean, that's why I have low energy on the panel, bro. I'm sorry, man.
It depends, though. Like, it depends what kind of work you do, too. I mean,
you must be taking some kind of injection.
Or testosterone.
On PEDs.
Hey, Marco, when I used to do oil field, when I was a hand on a rig, bro, I would fucking need sleep, bro. I was so fucking tired.
How many jobs you had? Jesus.
I had a lot of jobs. Since 18, bro, I worked everywhere, dog.
I got 25 jobs.
Yeah. I worked at Home Depot. I
I
worked
think I
at
might have
Lowe's. I
outdid
worked
you.
at fucking
Not to
construction
flex,
sites.
but I had over 30 before I became an EE.
30
Over
jobs.
30
Hey,
jobs.
Serrata, of course you
Fuck
worked
outta
at Home
here.
Depot, man.
I don't believe that.
No, I work inside Home Depot, not
You worked
outside.
outside?
You don't believe that?
Nah, I don't believe that. No, let me rephrase. I do
Okay.
believe you. I don't think you're a liar, but that just sounds very. That's a lot. That's a big
No,
number.
Marco,
I
I probably had the
that on
same. I've
everything.
had so many jobs. It's ridiculous, bro.
30 different.
Oh yeah, bro. Yes, I've had. I mean, I worked every fucking where, bro. Before I
CJ,
figured
let me
out.
hear. Start spitting them out.
Let
Let's
me
see if you get
think.
to 30.
Me, I worked at Home Depot. I worked at
there were
Lowe's. I worked
different.
at
There were
like
like
2 or
some
3 construction sites. I worked at 2
All right, you
different
know
oil
what?
field
You know what?
companies.
Let me do this. Okay, you're right. I wasn't thinking properly. A bunch of different jobs in the same field, though, right? How many different fields did you work in? That's
I worked in a gang of different
fields. That's cool. Okay, so
On
I mean,
average,
I don't know if you consider retail and retail management 2 different things.
No,
Janitorial.
I don't. Retail and retail management, the same
Okay,
shit.
janitorial, HVAC, electrician.
Like mopping floors, you mean? Like
You got spiked because you don't even know how to clean the toilet, bro.
Oh.
Okay. You made me lose my train of thought, but electrician, obviously electrical engineer.
Okay.
Electrician doesn't know what
pro
a
wrestler. If I got paid for it, I'm gonna count it. Pro wrestler.
You got paid?
Yeah, I got paid. I got paid for wrestling. Not a lot, but yeah.
Mo got, yo, shout out to Mo for knowing. Shout out to you, your young ass, for knowing that fucking reference. Good shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, that and living color. That was good.
CJ, the wrestling is on YouTube.
No, it happened in like the late '90s, like on hard VHS camera,
it's like the
and we
Loch Ness
lost
Monster.
the tape. So,
okay.
But I mean, I got witnesses. I can bring my homies on the panel, and they can corroborate.
Hey,
that
Marco.
we used to wrestle with.
Marco.
I don't
big
have
shout
the
to
tapes.
Will. Appreciate you. Salute back to you guys. We need 8 more. Come on, man.
Let's do it. You come on, panel. You guys, we can do it, man. Let's switch up the switch.
I'm on food stamps, people. I'm on food stamps. Go ahead.
Hey, Marco. I had so many jobs, bro, that my dad literally, when I was young, he would be like, "Where are you working at this time?" And I'll tell him. He thought I was lying already because
I'd like to hear yours, but CJ, can you remember
Okay,
any
go
more?
ahead.
That's 6 different areas you've worked in, which is a lot.
Different fields. I'm thinking. I'm not. I've been sipping on that scissor.
Were you a man of the night?
But, I know I got a few more. But no, I mean 30 different positions. But yeah, I guess only like 6, 7, 8 different fields.
Okay,
but
what about you,
some more will come to me. I'm sure there's
what
more
are the
than that.
fields?
I worked as a kid. I worked in fast food. After fast food, I worked in construction. After construction, I worked in janitorial. After janitorial, I worked in electrical. After electrical, I worked in fucking HVAC. After that, I worked in roofing. After roofing, I worked in fucking medical, like supplies. After medical supplies, I worked in safety. After safety, oil field. No, hold on. I worked in oil field, on a rig, and then after that, I got into safety. And then before that safety, I worked in. I was a security guard for.
What's the difference between safety and a security guard?
Security guard. I did oil field safety, so I make sure people didn't cut their fingers off and hands off.
That's part of
stuff.
oil, Papa. That's part of oil.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and then after that, I worked in. I worked in fucking. What do you call? Like guard. I was a guard, like a safety guard.
That's
or like
security.
security.
Okay.
And then after that, I did.
You played
got the sober living shit. So that's
yeah. And then hold on. After that, I did door to door. I did door to door sales.
You were an Avon man?
No, I would sell like insurances. And then after that, I did fucking. I was in a warehouse with palletizing, and then then I sold dope. And then after dope,
you're running me some my shit.
Damn, that's about 12. Okay, well,
Yo, man, you forgot the Tupperware salesman and Finger Hut, bro.
You know what's so funny, bro?
Did you sell shower rings? Shower curtain rings?
I sold propane and propane accessories.
Shower curtain rings. What movie? Come on, old people.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes, Trains, yep.
This is why I love Mo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marco, I got a few more. He reminded me of some shit. I did shipping. Not only in like a normal warehouse, but also for FedEx, loading trucks and shit. I used to pack the packages also in a warehouse. I drove a forklift in the warehouse, picking pallets.
Well, this is all warehouse though. This is all warehouse job.
But okay, but I mean shipping and receiving
I know,
is
Marco, at the end of the day.
Man, he just mentioning his promotions, bro.
Hey, at the end of the day, Marco, I had a fucking shit ton of jobs, bro. I would get mad and quit too.
I'm right there with you. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I had like 3 more.
I have not had that many different positions.
Marco, I would say I was at a job and they were like, "Hey, Serrata, I need you to I need you to go clean, this or that." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to do that." They're like, "What do you mean?" I said, I'm not gonna do it." And they're like, "So what are you saying?" I said, "I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna do it." Like, "Okay, well, we're gonna write you up." I'm like, "Fire me then," and I'll quit.
So you were a shitty employee. That's why you had so many of them.
So I was shitty. I was good and shitty. If I didn't feel like doing something that day, I would just like, I'm done.
I have a funny story. It's kind of self-deprecating, but I got a couple more. IT technician, helping people fix their computers. But he's stepping away.
That's
anyway,
hard,
real quick, this shit was along that electronic technician line. Like as soon as I got my associates, the best job I could get was fixing the video games at Chuck E. Cheese, right? And I was doing that for a while, but they were kind of hating on your boy. So about after 6 months, they said, and this is after they had agreed in the interview, when I signed on that dotted line, I would never have to do this. They asked me to put on that damn Chucky outfit, and that's when I walked out. I just bounced. So I feel you, Serrata. I was not going to degrade myself. I'm like, I've been to college. I'm fixing y'all computers and shit. I'm not going to fucking dance.
That's just worse. That's just worse than fucking doing latrines, bro. Janitor shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah. But now, I mean, as an adult, I was younger, and I would, if I had to go back into the work field, I would definitely not just leave. I can't. I couldn't if I had to go back into the workforce.
Well, it depends on how much you got on the line. Yeah, but I'm like 22 years old, and I got, I'm feeling myself a little bit because I was doing a good job, and they were just trying to fucking check me or put me in my place.
And then when I was doing that, I had a studio with fucking a box of ramen noodles, so I would quit because I can make money just doing nothing.
Peligro.
Yeah. Now, fuck, man. Shit. Anyway.
Esqueleto. In this corner, Esqueleto. CJ. Esqueleto.
Oh, I also have my own computer repair. Not flexing. I have my own computer repair business. I ran out of the garage.
Radio
that was cool.
Doodly. Doodly. I can't remember Doodly from King of the Hill. I can't remember him.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either.
Maybe
CJ, you know Esqueleto?
Yeah, Esqueleto.
No, champ.
The wrestler. Come on, man. He's a wrestler, bro.
That's from Nacho Libre. That's from Nacho Libre.
Yeah, bro. He weighed 10 pounds, bro.
He said, "You make them you let them make me look hideous." Anyway.
Esqueleto.
Yeah, my phone's gonna die.
Hey, you guys gotta watch this show called The Mosquito Coast. It's incredible, bro.
Get rid of that fucking Samsung, my boy.
Yeah, well,
Marco, you back with us?
I'm on the Samsung right now.
You got a Samsung?
Well, because I have
up the battery like a
I have YouTube. I mean YouTube. I have iPhone personal, but I got myself and my sober living managers. I got them all. I got us all Galaxies or whatever, Samsung, but it's fucking killing it right now.
Killing what? It's killing what?
I ain't even gonna hold you. Every year, I'm like, I'm gonna get Samsung this year.
My battery.
It still don't do it.
Oh yeah, I told you I have to get a Pixel, bro.
I can't do the iPhone.
No, I know, but I love my iPhone. I'll never give. I'm so connected with my iPhone. It's ridiculous.
I told you to get a Pixel, bro.
Hey, Samsung got this phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit, they open this shit up as a whole.
The trifold, yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. I be seeing people stunting on that. I mean, that's a whole lot of phone. I'm on my phone too much anyway.
A whole lot of phone.
I mean, shit, I'm being.
I was thinking about it, but it's still not. How can I put it? Like everything that the S26 Ultra has, that trifold still does not have everything the same.
iPhone is just smoother, man. It's crispier, it's smoother. It's like
no, man, that ain't smoother, bro. They fired that bum ass cook because he sucks.
Nah, don't yell, Papa. There's no reason to yell. It's good. It's smoother, bro. The fucking the Galaxy, they're kind of like still little bootleg.
Bro,
iPhones are way more superior to fucking.
Hell yeah, they are. Yeah, they are,
bro.
Nah,
you're an Android person. I would have taken
an Android, bro. I started with iPhone, but bro, Samsung blows it out the water.
I remember when I would
CJ, I want this to sink in. You and HLD have the same phone.
Damn.
Bro, he probably got a fucking a Galaxy 10 and shit.
When I would text girls, if it came back green, I wouldn't even text them no more.
Well, that's just
straight up.
Yo, by the time they put some new fucking feature in the fucking iPhone, Samsung's already had it for the past 10 years and shit.
No, iPhone in the morning. It goes, "Hello, Sarada. How are you doing?" I said, "I'm doing great."
You have your phone call you by your last name. That's just
I go, "Hello, Sarada. How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good." He goes, "What can I help you with today? Your wish is my command." I said, "Okay."
That's like the robot. That's like Paulie's robot in what movie?
That would make me mad.
Oh?
That would make me mad.
Paulie, that was Rocky. Which one? 3?
It was Rocky 4.
Woo, yo, Mo is. I'm telling you, man. How do you not like this young man?
Rocky 4. I like Mo. I like Mo, but sometimes he just goes off course.
All right, let's not start this shit. But the point is, I love that he has that old school fucking knowledge.
Well,
CJ too. CJ almost gets every reference, and he's 10 years younger than me. So that's pretty impressive too.
That means they grew up watching
bro, that's
bullshit.
just the same type of retarded DNA going on, bro. That's why you send each other.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Hey, so my ADD was fucking up. Who y'all thought would win with Wardley versus Ituma?
Wardley.
I got
Wardley.
Wait, Bob, you got Wardley too?
I got Wardley.
Oh, okay. Well, what about you, Bob?
Horrible.
You're muted, Bob.
Can't hear you, Robert. Unmute.
Yeah, we can't hear him. What the hell?
God, yeah, Wardley get knocked out.
Damn.
Put all the sauce on.
I won't be surprised. I will say between the two, fuck all this like who showed more heart. I think Ituma, eye test wise, shows more skill. But that doesn't mean he'll win. I'm not saying he's going to win. Just when I see them, he shows more skill to me.
I don't think that fight's going to happen if Wardley wins. At least from Frank Warren was saying is that if Wardley wins, they're not going to force him to fight his stablemate.
Because
so
they're
if Wardley wins, he's going to fight
part of the same
Caballero.
camp or something.
Yep.
Yeah, they have the same coach. They have the same trainer. They fight at the same gym.
Hey, that's worse than the Shakur versus Keyshawn situation.
Not really. I mean, they don't have to fight. There's other people out there. You know?
I mean, but
those
guys are legitimate heavyweights, bro. Like where you gonna go? There's nowhere else to go.
Caballero.
Hey Marco,
yeah,
while you were going, I think I got up to 10 different fields. I think it's about 10 different fields actually, but I'll make an official list. Go ahead.
I think Caballero.
Marco actually did ask me that specifically. You're a hoe, so go ahead.
Frank Warren said if Usyk doesn't fight Caballero, they're gonna petition to strip his ass. So
you say?
I think that's more likely for Ituma.
Let me read the super chat. Jose just says, "Fun truck, salute, strong arm, Mexico, fire, 100%, my boy."
Hey, so
7 more people.
I think Caballero is the last heavyweight I would be interested for Usyk to fight.
Why?
I mean, he's big, he's skillful.
The last out of the 3, you mean, or the last just in all of us?
That's crazy. I want to hear about this.
Interested in anyone else for real?
I mean, it's Wardley. You know,
I mean,
it's Ituma, Wardley, and Caballero. Those are those, and
I think either one of those two.
I think Fury might beat him in the third one. I know you guys.
I think the Caballero fight is the most interesting.
Channel Brothers, thank you. 6 more to go. Nah, what do you mean hell no? Fury damn near beat him the first time.
Man, stop this.
See, I disagree with that.
And he lost worse the second time.
That's my thing.
I don't understand, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you so?
So how is he trending in the right direction? Getting his ass whipped more severely each time. It's more decisive each time.
I thought he arguably won the second fight too. I'll be honest with you.
Wow.
Hell no.
I mean, who are you arguing that shit with, Marco? Is that from your highlights or watching the fight?
Oh, damn. Damn, Alan. You feeling froggy? Jump.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm gonna see you soon.
I feel like I've heard you say that before.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. I might be a little biased, which is weird because I'm Ukrainian. My father was Ukrainian. Yet I don't give a fuck about him being Ukrainian. But no. But Tyson Fury arguably won the first fight for sure. So why would you think it's so crazy for him to possibly win the third? I don't get that.
All right, wait.
Twice.
So I know you got this somewhere in your notes. What rounds did you have Fury winning?
No, I don't have it in my notes. I don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I remember this though. I remember Fury first couple rounds were so back and forth, maybe draws, and then Fury dominated until he got fucking dropped. You know, in the 8th.
Dominated.
Yeah, he was winning. He was hurt Usyk twice, hurt him with the body and hurt him with the head.
Yeah, for a little while he was.
You doing what you say? Saucy man, a whole lot of.
Let me read this real quick. Postway says, "Fun truck, a real one." Hold on, let me read this.
Okay.
Fun truck, a real one. Keep putting in that work. Appreciate.
Let me just say this, man. Fuck everybody who stand with Fun Truck. I'm just saying that right now.
I'm slapping the shit out of Fun Truck. I'm slapping the shit out of him when I see him.
Yeah, I don't see what you seen, Marco. I mean, improper grammar, but I'm just saying, like, I thought.
Well, you know what it was, Alan? Fury's long arms were dominating. Those arms.
Well, no, I thought that. No, I did believe that.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Usyk had, like, in the first fight, he really established distance, probably like the 3rd or 4th round, and he probably cleaned out maybe 3 straight rounds. But after that, it was a wash.
No, he didn't. No, he was until the 8th. He was on cruise control.
He did not win 5 rounds in a row. I think he won like 2 or 3 rounds in a row. Usyk made.
I had him winning the last round too. I had him winning at least 2 rounds after the fucking debacle in the 8th as well.
Well, you need to rewatch that fight again, man, because
maybe I do.
Yeah, you're
definitely.
Yeah, your Fury bias is crazy right now. You have this thing about Fury, Tank.
I didn't know he was going. I didn't mean to highlight it. That's kind of funny.
Cool.
Mean but funny.
Oh, really?
Go ahead. What'd you say, Alan?
That's cool. We don't have the intelligence to actually debate me.
You have this biased opinion
like
about Fury, Tank, and Benavidez, so you never know.
Biased about Fury, Tank, and Benavidez? Motherfuckers.
Yeah, those your guys.
Benavidez and Tank never lost. Well, when Tank, I said I thought he lost to Roach. If you count the knee, otherwise it was a draw. That wasn't biased. That's what it was. I wasn't saying
you were one of those guys who were screaming lineal for Fury too, huh?
I don't talk about lineal. Nah, I never even pay attention to that. That's not true.
Yeah, but that matters though. You know what I'm saying? We can't just disregard.
I respect the lineal. I do.
To me, the problem with the lineal,
to a certain extent, but I didn't respect it in Fury's.
Well, he's not a lineal because he lost to fucking Usyk. So he can't be lineal.
He was lineal because of the Klitschko bout.
Yeah, he was lineal. Why wouldn't? I mean, I didn't give a fuck, but now that you bring it up, yeah, he was. Why wouldn't I say that?
Usyk is the lineal.
It wasn't nothing.
Now Usyk's lineal.
And that's
you know what I'm saying? Because even though I thought he won the first fight, the second fight I did give to Usyk, so Usyk's lineal either way. So what are we doing?
Then Usyk retires and someone else comes up. Other people.
Hold on. Alan Day, let's clarify this. You don't respect the lineage?
I've never said that.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to dial it down. I'm trying to see what's your criticism. You said that Marco was talking about Fury's lineal.
I did not respect the lineage at heavyweight at the time.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, there was a 7-year break, guys.
Well, I didn't appreciate that generation of heavyweight boxing.
And Alan, really, technically, there was a 7-year break. Lennox retired with all the belts, and then they didn't crown Klitschko the lineal until 7 years later, which is kind of crazy. And what was their criteria?
So, no, that shows an amount of respect for it. They didn't want to just throw it on somebody. So I actually admired that. That was actually when they made a good move, in my opinion. So shout out to that.
I mean,
you had to unify. You had to become the unquestioned man. Real quick,
the Klitschko era was.
I want you to respond, but real quick, Alan. You had to become the most respected man. You know, unify and be the unquestioned #1 most dominant fighter of the era before they gave you the lineage. But I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, man.
It was just a sorry time of heavyweight boxing. I believe the Klitschko era was the runway of just some atrocious heavyweight boxing for a while. That's my opinion. So I really didn't care who he fought or who he beat or who he lost to.
That's insane. Wow.
I'll be honest, I don't think I remember watching any of those brothers fights, bro.
It was bad, man. It was just a bad era of heavyweight boxing, man.
It was definitely a downtime, but you can't just say, "Oh, it's all shit" because I don't respect. How do you?
Yeah, we can. We just said it.
What would you? Hold on. Okay, so if you're saying that, what would you have proposed to establish a new lineage? You don't have an answer for that though.
Was great. I don't know what y'all talking about. Klitschko was great.
I don't know, man. Do the Super Six.
So I mean, if it's just criticism in a vacuum, I don't.
Whether the
take
era
that too
left
seriously.
something to be desired or not is beside the point. The guy was still the lineal champ. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like Klitschko was knocking shit out.
You can't control the competition, so I mean, fuck it. Who's the best? Obviously, so establish a new lineage. It's not unprecedented. It's not the first time they did it at heavyweight.
But he got knocked down 3 times against Samuel Peter.
But check this out. So Fury, he become lineal. Then he gets to doping, and then he's in and out of the sport, getting super like 1 million pounds, all this bullshit. Like Fury really, you know, all things considered, he was just not a good champion.
I mean, he went through a depression.
Not one of my favorite fighters at all, but I'm saying as far as establishing a new lineage, I think he was deserving. That's just my bottom line.
Yeah, he was.
I don't want him either.
Hell yeah, him and Klitschko and him. Like, come on, like, what are they supposed to do? They fight.
Those two were arguably the sorriest lineal champions in quite some time.
I don't
yeah,
see
you can
how.
say that, but you still got to respect the lineage. I wouldn't say sorriest. I wouldn't say that.
Steel Hammer was knocking shit out, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, are we gonna legitimize him beating up on Wilder, who everyone really didn't think was that good anyway?
Nah, that's a good win.
He was a dangerous man.
Was a great
Can't
man.
say he wasn't.
You think Fury beating up on Wilder, who can't throw a straight punch, was a really good win?
Hey, Alan Day, he was great until he got tested.
Now because of what Fury did to him.
He was such the man until he got tested. I think it goes to old boy's point.
Man, listen, the only one respected Wilder was Marco.
What?
The 90% knockout percentage.
That's Marco in the mix.
Marco was the only
came out of nowhere.
God damn.
Marco thought Wilder was a fucking boxing machine.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Come on, champ.
Man, Alan Day, you don't know how hard it is to knock somebody out, man.
I'm gonna show him how hard it is to knock somebody out.
99% knockout ratio.
I'm gonna show him.
You Chef Boyardee in this.
I'm gonna show him 6'6" falls hard.
I mean, listen, you are well deserving of this smoke. Ever since I've been on here, you've been talking shit. It's time, brother. It's time.
I'm gonna wave the white flag.
You got the meatball sub. You got all kind of sauce on it. Tell him about it.
You guys are such fucking haters.
Marco, do you know what Fabio Wardley's knockout percentage is?
Off jump,
it's very high.
80s maybe.
No, 92.
95%.
Yeah.
Wow.
95.
Only two of his opponents he is not knocked out.
Again, that's impressive, but it's not.
I was trying to do quick math.
It's not a 42 fights and straps. That's the difference. And it's not 100% 42 fights in with straps. Oh wait, it wasn't 100. Never mind. It wasn't 100 because he didn't knock out Stavern.
Oh, he missed that one.
Yeah, but they knocked him out in the rematch.
And who wins? Klitschko or Wilder, bro?
Plural straps?
Klitschko.
Wilder only had one strap.
Klitschko or Wilder?
Are you talking prime for prime?
I think I'll have to say
Wilder
probably.
Catching him hold on, if he caught him at the very tail end, you might have stopped him because he had shown a chin.
I'm going to say Klitschko because Klitschko is one of the few fighters that were as tall as Wilder. He could maybe stay away from that right hand.
Yeah, prime for prime, definitely Klitschko.
But if anybody shorter, it was an issue.
Yeah, man.
And even Fury was way taller and he couldn't stay away from it. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he won, but he got fucking dropped numerous times.
That's wild.
I don't like Klitschko, but I got to be objective.
Way to victory.
Say what, Mosif?
I think Klitschko would have just hugged his way to victory.
Yeah, he might have 1-2.
You know what?
Grab and jab.
I think when Fury got hit in that round and dropped, that was supposed to be the play, and Fury didn't participate with the play and went against the script. That's what happened.
Okay, Putano.
He got hit. He didn't play the script. He got up and said "fuck you," and that's why Wilder was so pissed at him. I give you an opportunity.
You know, he realized
that's a lot of speculation, but I know you're always full of shit. So
is it? I mean, is it from a guy talking about floppy gloves and
you're talking about his script when the fucking dude got fucking K'd? He was out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was out until he got up like the Undertaker, bro. You don't. I thought you know.
He realized at that moment when that happened, he realized Wilder couldn't hurt him, and then that's when he turned into Dr. Robotnik on him for the second and third fight and the rest of that 12th round, because he was like, "Yo, this dude can't hurt me." So now I can walk him down. He showed him too much respect in that fight. If you look at the first few rounds, he showed him too much respect, and in turn got knocked down a few times. Once he dropped that shit, once he was like, "Oh shit, this is what it was. This is the bomb from the bomb squad." He felt it, and he got up. He was like, "Oh, he can't do nothing to me. I'm gonna walk this little dude down." And then what he did, he blew up for the second fight and just mauled him.
Tell him, Papa.
That's what happened. He realized once he got up from that punch, this guy can't hurt me. He can't do nothing to me.
If it wasn't for me, man, you wouldn't be nowhere, man. You were supposed to let me win, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened there. There was no controversy, no nothing, no suit, no gloves. It was just one man being better than another man. That's all.
That's why Wilder was in, like, when he got up, like, man, this motherfucker, you're supposed to stay down, motherfucker. This was the round. Damn it.
Somebody had to be the fall guy. You see what I'm saying? But look at what he did to Mark Braylon. That's your indicator right there. The fact that Mark Braylon, the guy that been with him since the very beginning, he's the one who threw in the towel. He took it upon himself. He's like, yo, you know what? It's a wrap. Like, I seen enough. You see what I'm saying? I've been with you since the jump. I seen enough. I don't want to see you take no more. Like, Mark Braylon cared about him. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mark Braylon, he showed his humanity in that. It wasn't about that he liked him, but also that, bro, he's human. I know what's up.
Yeah, and he took it upon himself, and Wilder, instead of appreciating that, he's like, yo, let me just go out on my shield, which he did in the third fight. You see what I'm saying?
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait till AG breaks his back, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't wait. Get him
no Tootie.
No, I don't care. However he wants it, bro. You can do it both ways, bro.
However does he want it?
He ain't like you.
Yes, he is.
Bend over.
Yes, he is, bro. That brother's on the down low.
Yes, he is.
That brother's on the down low, bro.
Okay.
That brother's on the down low.
You take it up the backside.
You seen him twerking. We all seen that bitch twerking. Fuck out of here.
But you said yes, he is like you, so you're confirming that you're Tootie's
man, he's like you is what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, you walked into that. Oh no,
that's
don't
the
walk
new
it back,
thing,
baby.
bro. That's the new thing. You know that. You know
Again,
that.
you can't keep your own thoughts
straight.
That's why I run circles around you. You can't even keep your shit straight in your own head.
You're delusional if that's what you're
a hoe, dude.
You're delusional. Your man is gay.
Oh, wow, Marco, I'm going to pull up on your panel every day, but when I see you in real life, I'm going to tuck my tail like a bitch.
You gay. Hey, why are you gay?
What the fuck is going on?
It had something to do with that Radio Shack, incident he had, bro. That's what he got.
Yeah, never worked at a Radio Shack, but I'm glad I'm more successful than you. And shout out to you for nutting in the wrong bitch, since you always want to go there.
She was the right bitch.
I don't even get that one.
The right bitch? Why aren't you with her?
Yeah, she was the right bitch.
Why aren't you married then? Why don't you have an intact home?
Because
I got a broken family.
Because I already got what I needed out of it.
Yeah, that's why you have a broken family. That was the plan.
What do you got?
Motherfucker can do that.
What do you got? A mixed
That doesn't take.
What do you got?
That doesn't take a lot of intelligence to go out and nut in some bitch
from the fucking
and have a broken family.
Yo, that's
not the criteria that I live by. I'm sorry, I have a different standard for my life than you do.
You got a mutt from the dog pound. That's what you got.
I don't know, bro.
Yep, I got a dog, but I didn't nut in the wrong bitch. I'm not paying child support.
Hold on, real
and when I
quick,
do have a family, they'll have two parents.
Hold on, real quick.
It'll be two parents in the house.
Hold on. Let's greet our new buddy Poro Sur. Or you've been in here before, haven't you?
Bro, I haven't seen this motherfucking.
Yeah, what up, Marco?
What's going on,
like my third time on the panel.
Yeah,
I just wanted to add that I agree with you. I thought Fury won the first one.
Thank
I mean,
you.
one of the judges agreed. Like it was a split decision. I also thought AJ won the second fight against Usyk, so I would love to see the third fight.
Really? Nah. See, I don't agree with that. He made it competitive though, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, the same
it was a better
applied,
effort, but no, he didn't.
It was a split decision in the second.
Oh, you're raising my blood pressure up. Shout out to you, but you talk kind of fast, so like you can't. Anyway,
hey, Pluto, you gotta speak slow because you know sub 70 IQ, man. I'm sorry, bro.
HLD knows I'm no Fury fan, you know.
Yeah, it takes a dumbass to be an electrical engineer. You're absolutely right.
I'm about to turn that fight on, man.
Radio Shack employee of the month.
Like
that's all I do.
Please don't listen to Marco when it comes to that boxing shit, man. Now he got you.
Damn,
now you saying some
the fuck.
Shit, man. Leave Marco alone when it comes to the boxing shit, bro. Let me turn this fight.
You tell him, an ex-professional boxer, that his opinion isn't valid. That's cool.
No.
On his own channel with that.
Right.
Okay.
Right, man.
We're
former boxer, Marco?
Hey,
yeah, Marco was a pro boxer.
Yeah, we got a lot of professional amateurs.
Listen. Have you heard of some of these champions' perspective when it comes to boxing? Have you?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's automatically valid, but to just write it off wholesale on his channel, that's just disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
A lot of these pros and champions are wrong as fuck every single time.
Yeah, I mean, no one bats 1,000. I get that, but hey, shout out Chris Algieri. He normally has a well-informed take. I respect his shit. Who else is good?
My guy Timothy Bradley. That's my guy right there.
Tim Bradley.
Sometimes you put
you already know the rest.
You're going too far.
You already know the rest.
Too much of a company man when he was.
He's funny though because what he
exactly
he was you know apologizing to Green. Oh I'm sorry, you know I spoke ahead. Then in the next video, he's doing the same shit about somebody else. I'm like, bro, yeah, you go put your mouth to the stomach, bro.
I mean, because they didn't have a brain bleed. You know, he's doing it to be entertaining. I get why he did it. It's good. It's classy.
I heard his video. He says he's now got a studio now at his place, so we'll see how it looks, man.
Yeah, he had one panel and I joined it towards the end. I caught it late, but I joined. I spoke to him. I asked him a question. Good dude, man.
Yeah, I was at that brain bleed fight, man. That was a great fight.
Yeah, that was a crazy one, man. Shadesha. I think she was injured going into the fight. She was winning. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like something was wrong with her. I saw her extending her arms out like the way Ali used to do towards the end and shit. So like I was like, yeah, something's off. You know what I'm saying? She's not herself. I thought she was just gassed.
I noticed.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say you don't think it was as simple as her just being gassed out. I mean, and shout out to her, man. I wish her the best, but it could have been that.
I'm saying her brain was actively bleeding. She had a brain bleed, like they said. That
going in? How can? No, I mean, I'm not doubting you. Can you confirm that?
She was already injured. What I'm saying is she had a brain bleed in the fight. Like it probably happened during the fight.
No, I got
what
you.
I'm saying,
okay, I understand that.
She suffered that, and that was
my man
contributing to
Josue, what's up, my boy?
Shout out to my boy. Guys, we need 4 more. Appreciate you guys.
Shout out my boy, Josue. Good for you, man. A lot of love supporting the channel, my boy.
Word up. You guys are the best.
You're the bestest.
You made me turn this Usyk Fury on their first fight to watch this shit, man.
That shit trash, man. Go watch. Watch one.
Usyk, it was a good fight.
Usyk got all the. I think Usyk has the most aura in the sport of boxing, man.
Go watch 175 and below.
I agree,
man.
How? What?
He's joking, bro. He's joking.
Yo, bro. His energy, his ring walk, his whole.
No, never. You're crazy.
Man, come on, man.
He is not swagging. I
Canelo
like him,
Alvarez, my boy. What are you talking about?
Man, listen.
What
Canelo Alvarez is not included in any conversations when you're on the panel.
Canelo Alvarez comes out to a fucking
like when you're here, Canelo is not even the
Canelo
boxer,
Alvarez
bro.
comes out. It's like
gas
it's like you hear trumpets and you hear the skies opening and you hear bro.
Listen, if the topic is not centered around gas stations, we're not going to talk about Canelo.
He has a lot of them.
Yeah, of
But
course.
bro, come on, his aura
It's a good investment.
You know,
people are gonna need fuel.
Oh, he owns gas stations, Canelo?
Yeah, he owns like 20 of them in Mexico.
He's a beast, man. I like Canelo. I feel like he should have took on Andrade and Benavidez. You know, he should have gave.
Why do you want to?
I'm glad he's a
horrible fighter.
See, this is the only thing me and Serrata disagree on, but I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Horrible fighter. A horrible fighter. You want payday? I know.
No, it's not. It's not payday. It's not payday. It's paying it forward. It's paying forward.
I'm glad. I'm so glad Canelo didn't give them motherfuckers.
What does he want? What does he owe Boo Boo?
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
I'm so glad, bro. Fuck Benavidez.
I know.
I'm gonna try to center. I'm gonna try to.
Hey, Boo Boo's boring as fuck, bro. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Come on, bro.
The man earned it.
Boo Boo's boring.
He didn't earn it.
No, yeah, he did. Like
Obviously he didn't, because Canelo said, "Go sit up, go sit."
Well, peep game.
No, listen. You talking about
Serrata? You know you're the homie, but I gotta pose this question real quick.
Yeah,
real quick. Who earned it more? Did because I heard the narrative around that time saying Canelo earned the right to fight who he wants to fight. So who earned it more? Did Benavidez earn the right to the fight, or did Canelo earn the right to duck? Oh God.
Canelo earned the right. Not even Doug. Canelo was calling shots. Canelo did what he wants to do, and he did what he did.
First off, shout out to B Wayne in the chat.
Can't do it.
He knows that there's nobody in the sport with more aura than Usyk, man.
Nah, you guys are joking, bro.
There's nobody in the sport, bro.
All right, he juice.
Come on, man.
He got no juice.
When
I'm not saying who do or who don't. I'm just saying that
I pistol whipped the motherfuckers for 40 minutes straight.
It's between Inoue and Usyk. I could agree with that. And Bam. Inoue, Usyk, and Bam. Between them three.
No, you're talking about skillful, but he's just talking about aura.
He's talking about just like begging.
He's talking about aura. And I think everybody who meets Usyk, I mean, look what he did with AJ. AJ got beat the fuck up by him, and he's now in his ass fucking training with him because the guy's got something different that nobody else brings to the table. The way
that's
he
a skill, I think. I don't think that's aura.
No, that's not skill, bro. That's his aura. That he's like, yo, this guy's real. He's got something that I don't see that he can teach me.
We can teach him how to fucking. He gonna teach him how to be cool or what?
That's what Wardley.
Oh, you're not.
He gonna teach him how to stare at you crazy or what?
Hey, and say what it say, but I put him. Hey, you want to say who does a dance Kansas?
Come on, man.
He'll smoke Canelo.
Yo, who was that fighter when Hector Camacho was at the press conference and the fighter started talking shit and Camacho kicked his chair and goes, "Yo, man, be cool." Who was that?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I remember that, but I forgot who it was.
You gotta ask the fat toad, man. He'll know.
Who was that fighter who made Camacho shave off his little stupid curl in the front, but he didn't want to do it?
Oh, that was Oscar. Oscar.
Yeah, I know.
He knows who it was. He was trying to hold.
Superman, yeah, he was just going that shit.
Macho was the realest, bro.
Macho didn't want to shave off his little stupid curl after he made a bet. He got his ass beat.
Nah.
So listen, he did it. He went back on it, huh?
Yeah, he went back on it. Yeah.
No, he did.
You know, I remember Camacho was like, "Nah, come on!" Like it was all a big joke until I was like, "No,
I wasn't serious. Get the fuck out of here."
Appreciate you, Rob. Speak to the panel. Oh, Bob's going to bed, guys.
Hey, what was the exchange?
Three more people. Three more.
Hey, but what was the exchange in the bet though? What was in return if he had lost?
Nothing.
No, there had to be something. There had to be something. There had to be.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, well, if there was nothing, then yeah, I wouldn't fuck you. You ain't gonna say you.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking.
He was gonna cut his dick off like you, HLD, and that was the bet.
Yo,
go fuck your dog like you do every night.
Oh shit.
They asked Camacho. They say, "Yo, Camacho, who you think gonna win between Trinidad and De La Hoya?" He was like, "Both of them whoop my ass, so I don't care."
Did he really say that?
Damn.
Yeah, like
for real.
Back in the day, like, yeah, he was like, they both. He said it in Spanish. He was like, "Los dos me rompieron la cara, me importa." You know what I'm saying? He was like he don't. You know, he said
no, I got it. I know enough. Yo entiendo. That's crazy though. I never seen it.
He wanted them both to lose.
Camacho was supposed to do a exhibition with.
That's an honest answer.
You guys remember that? He was supposed to do one going against Roy early, and he turned it down because he couldn't get high. He admitted that. He goes, "I just want to get high."
That's he's the realest.
Dope fiend.
For
real.
Man,
Holy
listen,
shit.
fuck that. He had a fight scheduled before he got popped, bro. Like, come on, man. 48 years old. He's like 68 and what 5? Like, bro, come on, man. One of the best ever, bro, ever. He was 168 pounds when he passed, bro. Like, come on. He was 130 to 168 pounds, bro. He knocked out Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
Salute to HLD. Yeah, the only one to ever do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on,
like,
I mean, just put it in context, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
yeah, we could put it into context. He's great. The boy's great. He's a great man.
I mean,
who's talking about? Who are we talking about?
And I'm cool personally.
I mean, I get it.
I'm cool personally with that family.
He's on his body question now.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with it? I mean, what who we talking about? Camacho?
What's wrong with that?
Those are my friends.
What's wrong with it?
But he said he knocked out Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, but that was towards the end.
I love Camacho. I think Camacho is one of the greatest lightweights to ever live.
That's what I'm saying, ever, bro.
De La Hoya
he's a Hall of Famer for a reason.
If he's the greatest, if he's one of the greatest who ever lived, De La Hoya must be in the clouds somewhere. Then
nah, it's not.
Well, there was a big Serrata. Camacho, hold on. Young Camacho versus young De La Hoya would have been a different fight.
This is the Mexican hate that I talk about here.
Canelo never dominated a division the way Camacho did, bro.
We get a class, bro. It's so weird, bro. I don't understand why they like to do that to the Mexican culture, bro, but like the second classes, and that's not gonna happen.
I don't.
I'm not hating. Hey, Marco, you got another super chat.
You know what? Let me ask. CJ Salute. Thank you, Jose. We need one more, guys. Somebody besides fucking Jose. Let me ask you guys all this subjectively. Prime De La Hoya 135. Prime Camacho 135. Who wins?
De La Hoya all day.
Craziness.
He could have beat that jab, bro.
That's
Camacho.
Go down the line. Go down the line. Let me start with Alan. Alan Day.
Who?
130 Prime De La Hoya versus Prime Camacho 135.
Ooh,
Alan, are you an owl, motherfucker?
Too fast, bro. He was just too fast.
I think I'm gonna take Oscar.
Mike Jones.
You're gonna take who?
Okay.
I'm gonna take Oscar, bro.
Oh, there you go. Actually, I like Alan.
All right, what about CJ?
All right, champ. I'm gonna put it like this. I hate to ride the fence, but in this case, I definitely got to do it because they were both so dynamic and aggressive. It will be an exciting fight, and I would say someone's getting stopped.
Just give an answer.
If I had to place a bet, I would place it on the stoppage. HLD, you can't dictate how I move. Sorry. But no, 50-50 fight, and I wouldn't bet on it. I might lean slightly towards Oscar. I think he might have had more length just in my mind and vision in it. So I would give a slight edge to Oscar.
Oscar 2-0. J Money. I know where he's going with this, but let's hear it.
So yeah, I'll take Camacho anything before Chapo. Anything after Chapo is 50-50.
Appreciate you, Josue. Okay, Camacho.
Anything before Chapo, I take Camacho.
I'm interested to see what Mo says because Mo is Mexican, but Mo, who you got?
I'd say any version of Oscar beats any version of Hector Camacho. He's too big. He's too strong. He's too fast.
HLD, I know where he's going, but let's hear it.
Yeah, we're talking about 135 now. We're talking 147. I'm gonna say Oscar. Anything above 135, I'm gonna say Oscar. But at 130 and 135, like a Camacho.
Okay.
Fact.
With Brian Faith. He's sleeping. Puro Sur.
De La Fishnets.
I heard Brian Faith. He said Macho Camacho, man.
And last but not least, and I know where he's going with this too, but I got to ask.
Like Van de Kamp's fish.
Rosendo.
Well, obviously, Oscar, and there's no way. I mean, obviously, because intangible, he beat him already, right? And in reality, regardless of when you guys are making this up, like prime for prime, he actually won in real life, whatever they fought at. So,
yeah, but that was an old man, and he couldn't stop him.
It's okay. You just said that he knocked out Sugar Ray, so come on.
I understand.
But he stopped Sugar Ray. Oscar couldn't stop Camacho.
Oscar beat the brakes off him, bro. He looked like he was dead.
No, he didn't, bro.
No, he didn't. That didn't look like he was dead. Come on.
Mexico and Puerto Rico.
He beat the brakes off him. And didn't Chavez beat him too? Didn't Chavez beat him too?
There's a reason why we got more championships.
Hey, didn't Chavez beat
Chavez waited like 10 years to fight him though. Like,
but okay, stop saying that. But did Chavez beat him? Did Chavez beat him?
No, he waited 10 years to fight him.
All I know is this.
He dragged it out for 10 years.
Camacho went life and death with Chapo Rosario, and Julio Cesar Chavez beat the fucking
exactly.
brakes
There
off
you go,
of
Mo.
Chapo
Oh, you
Rosario.
can't do
He beat that
triangle.
dude.
Don't do that for the Mexican narrative. I respect y'all, but
How old
don't.
was that version of Rosario, though?
He beat his ass.
How old
He
was
beat
that
his
version
ass,
of
bro. What do
Rosario?
you mean? He practically
One
ended
thing
that dude's
don't got nothing to
career.
do with the
Rosario's already cooked by then, bro.
Chapo only had one
Oh,
loss.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Cooked him,
Exactly.
bro.
There's nuance to it. They
He
just
cooked
making it seem
him.
like
He
he
put him
did
in a
the next day.
microwave, bro.
We all know that Mexicans are the dominant force in boxing,
Hey,
bro.
look,
Stop
Chavez,
it.
there's a
Except
there's a
when it comes
reason
to
why.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican will
There's a
never
reason
be
why
what
Camacho.
Mexicans are
Except when it
boxing,
comes to
bro.
Puerto Rico,
One at a
we got
time,
by
guys. One at a
double
time.
Reason why
digits.
Camacho never unified. There's a reason for that. It's not by accident. I promise.
Facts.
I mean, look how small PR is
Sanctioning
in
body
comparison.
fees, bro. That's why.
Look how small
Okay.
how small PR is in comparison to Mexico. And then look at all the champions. You know
You
what I'm
guys are a
saying?
part of
Come on.
America, though, bro. You guys are America. So what are you saying?
Nah, that's not that. You can't say that.
No, you can say that's true, right? If we look at us, you guys are
They
America.
have their independence. You know what
No,
I'm
you're
saying?
a
Like
territory of America.
yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. But it's
So
not
you're
like
part of America. Mexico is
it's not a
Mexico.
state though. Yeah, but you can't use that as a technicality
Not
to like.
technicality. That's what it is.
It's a technicality
If you
because it
look
has
up
its
if
own
you look up
flag.
in
It has its
if you
own
look up in
flag and its
Google,
own status.
That
It has
means
its own flag.
that means Serrata, you can't claim Mexico, man.
No, I'm a Mexican American. Yeah.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? It has its own flag and its own
I'm from
status.
Not with all those jobs, fucking Serrata, bro.
Yeah, I was born in America, bro.
Marco's like y'all damn minorities every night.
Actually, I was born in Texas, but I'm from the Sur, baby. Anyway,
I mean, you compare it.
Yo, pinche tejano.
Like, imagine if Puerto Rico was the size of Mexico. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I always say, man. Take
how many
over the
more
world.
world champions? Yeah, like how many more world champions will look at that little patch of land? How many
Well,
greats?
that's what I said. I went ahead and looked up Puerto Rico versus every single state in America, and the only one that beats us is New York by 2 champions.
Yeah,
that's insane. You know.
And those are probably Puerto Rican champions. American, Puerto Rican.
I mean, you can imagine a lot of things, bro. But what if that would have been the case and you guys had 0 champions?
I mean, but that's not the case, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that. You see how you play
It's
the
amazing,
both
you know.
fields?
Like you're saying, the size of that.
Yeah. It's not the case. That's what I'm saying.
Don't be hating, man, that we dominate with
come on, man. I love
nothing, bro.
I love when you guys see it my way.
Dominate everything.
Nah, bro. Without Mexicans, there's no boxing. You guys know.
Tell him Serrata say you in my way like a pinche way. I put you up on that track.
What are you good at basketball, bro?
Nah, but hey, you can't. I don't care what anybody says, but the rivalry, the greatest sports rivalry is Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
Oh yeah, no, it has been. Yeah,
in boxing.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
They
My
say
boy
Puerto
Trinidad-
Rico and Mexico is the greatest rivalry in all of sports, but specifically boxing. That's what I heard.
Boxing, yeah. In boxing, for sure.
I can't say all the sports because when you see what happens in soccer and shit, it's another
crazy,
level.
yeah.
It's another level. But in boxing, I don't see no greater rivalry.
What? Okay, so school me here. Besides
How are
Trinidad
we
de la
gonna
Hoya,
measure that?
Trinidad de la Hoya was a mega fight. What else we got?
Trinidad, Salvador Sanchez versus
Gomez.
Wilfredo Gomez.
That might be one of the biggest ones.
Okay, that's 2.
Camacho Chavez.
Who's the other one? The guy,
Trinidad Vargas.
Trinidad
Vargas.
That was not a mega fight.
Yo, Canelo versus Berlanga. Come on.
Yeah, that was big.
No, these guys super fights.
Only 2 mega fights so far.
Vargas, hell fucking yeah. Trinidad Vargas was a mega fight.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? I mean,
Trinidad Campus, but that wasn't a mega fight.
But Marco, you guys say mega fights, but
no one brings more that energy than
Mexico
and Puerto. The energy is different. It's on another level, man.
Yeah, facts.
What was
ain't nobody else over here saying, "Yeah, man, we dying for our flag." Americanos don't even like being Americanos, bro.
Xander's last fight, right? He did that in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah, it was in Puerto Rico.
RC versus Wilfredo Vasquez Jr.
Remember? Yep. That's facts.
And I think too, what they're saying also, Marco, is just as far as like the country coming out, and when
pride,
Puerto Rico and Mexico come out, it's crazy, bro.
Okay, well, peep game. I'm not totally disagreeing with y'all. That may be the case, but could we also put in the running, like when a U.S. fighter, especially a heavyweight, goes to the UK because they go so crazy about their fighters?
I because you can say there's a lot of big fights with a Black American and someone else.
I didn't say anything about race, but I'm glad you brought it up. I said US versus
we
UK,
know what you about, Black Panther. Like what the fuck?
Well,
We
I'll
know you
say,
Black Panther.
CJ, the UK historically doesn't have that many heavyweight champions, specifically heavyweight champions.
And America doesn't have white fucking heavyweight champions. So I mean, hello.
I don't think
John
so.
L. Sullivan, Lennox, Bruno, and who else? Tyson Fury, AJ.
Because like I was telling you guys the other day,
Matt Fabio Wardley,
Daniel Dubois.
This is relatively new for the majority of boxing history. UK they never had a heavyweight champion.
And then just boxing in general. I mean, I told you when I went to TJ, underground boxing matches was crazy. I don't know if any other country has it like that, but they're just straight beating each other's ass in a basement. You know what I mean? In a makeshift ring. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Zarate, Carlos
Zarate. Versus
Yes, Gomez and Zarate. Yeah, that's another big one. And Zarate got destroyed.
He did.
Yeah, he got beat the fuck up. I think he got knocked out in 5 rounds. Or 6 rounds.
Damn. And he was like 51-0 with like 50 knockouts going into the fight.
Well, speaking of UK heavyweights, what y'all think about the Wardley Dubois? Who y'all got?
Both
I'm picking Wardley. I think he's gonna knock
We
him
were
out.
just talking about this.
I'm
leaning Dubois.
He's gonna quit, bro. Look, Parker didn't quit. He got stopped. So
he got
robbed. He lived to fight another day. But Dubois, we've seen him get stopped, bro.
I want to see Tiramisu. What's his name? Tiramisu, whatever the fuck his name is.
Terramona, stop doing that.
Yeah, Terramona. Yeah, Terramona.
Terramona fights. I think he fights next week.
Terramona X2.
I like the way he fights. He's a little bit of a better. Like,
you can never forget that.
Carl loves that motherfucker.
Who does?
Carl.
Oh yeah, he's good, bro. Yeah, Carl loves him like a motherfucker. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he fights next week on the 29th.
On the zone.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit is going to be cool over the next couple of weeks. Not like crazy fights, but it'll hold us over until we get Zayas and Boots. I'll see you some shit I'm interested in.
I was so turned off by the heavyweights. Whatever.
Not crazy. When I say crazy, I mean crazy.
No, it's gonna be a lot. We got a lot of. We're gonna have every weekend coming up is gonna be just busy. Every fucking weekend we're gonna have fights.
But I mean, besides the Benavidez Zerdo, there's no fights like the Xander Boots where I'm like,
well, no, man, you're not gonna get the if they always have the best versus the best. We'll run out of fucking fighters real quick.
That's what I feel. Yeah, I understand.
I'm looking forward to Munguia and Resendez.
Me too, bro. Hell
Me too.
Yeah. Another one.
Yo, Munguia went into his fucking was it in his gym that he fucking made the face up? They made a face up, bro. It looked like he pulled up on him and shit. I'm like, dang.
Well, I will say this: it seems like the winner of this could potentially be Canelo's next opponent, along with some other guys. But how would you feel if the winner of this fight, Resendez and Munguia, is Canelo's next opponent? Would you be cool with that?
Part 2?
Yeah, I don't think if Munguia wins, I don't think they make that one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Resendez wins definitely.
Okay, it would have to be Resendez.
I think it would.
And Billy's in there.
He's gonna fight in Billy, bro.
No, he's gonna fight.
I covered it earlier. So Billy's in the mix, and Big Charlo, and a couple other guys.
Well, Charlo's not in the mix until he's really in the mix. We don't know.
Yeah, he wants to beat him. That'd be funny. You broke brothers up, bro.
Hey, Mo. Yesterday we were talking about.
Mo, yesterday we were surprised if Canelo retired, didn't fight again.
No, he's coming back. He already said so.
I don't think he would take that much time off and then just retire.
Would
I
you be
think
surprised if that just stopped? He just says, "No, I'm retiring."
I would. At this point.
Yeah, he's gonna collect all those easy paychecks that he's still got left in Turkey.
Doesn't he have a contractual agreement?
Right, he's got like $200 million on the table with Turkey.
I believe so.
Yeah. But hey, Mo, remember how yesterday we were talking about collections and shit in his belt? You saw what the IBF ordered today?
Yeah. So we were talking. Me and Nick were talking about this. So apparently, the way the splits work when the IBF orders fights is that if Tio takes that,
then he would have to take the 25-75 split because it's for a vacant title in the IBF. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it's likely that he'd take that, and if he doesn't take that, they're just going to move down to the list.
Well, Londolfo's not going to take 25%.
No, he's number one, so he'd be taking 75.
No, right, Tio would be the B just by the way they
First of all, I don't even think that Tio would fight, but that would go then for that would just like
become a champion again, build your brand back up.
Just like Shakur did to Mary, it's gonna prove that Tio is gonna be the 75.
It's not the toughest opponent. You can get another belt and build your brand back up.
Yeah, Tio better take it. But I don't know.
Maybe
I haven't heard anything out of Tio one that even taking that route, so I don't know.
But
as I understand it, they have 3 days. They have a Friday to decide.
So then I don't know. I don't know if Tio's gonna because what Tio's really waiting for is what really gonna happen with Ryan Garcia, because that's why Oscar put out there today about kind of you dumbass Connor. You're gonna talk about wanting to fight Ryan Garcia, but then you signed a Zuffa. How the fuck you think this is gonna work?
What do you think? Tio gets on that Ryan fight?
I think Oscar wants Tio versus Ryan.
I know, but what do you think he gets percentage wise on that fight?
Versus Tio?
Versus Ryan, yeah.
Probably
Ryan
better than 25-75. That's for
for sure.
It's not gonna be 20. Even if Tio takes that, it ain't gonna be no 25-75. That's gonna get corrected. But versus Ryan, I think Ryan's a champion. I think goes 60-40. Yeah.
Well, the trouble
I want to ask the homie Serrata real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you guys interrupt Mo every time, bro. Like, fuck.
I appreciate it. Serrata.
Yeah.
I know Virgil Ortiz is your homie, right? That's correct. You like Virgil Ortiz. So let me ask you this. How do you feel about him going into arbitration against Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy? I don't know why it's taking so long, but set for July. Basically, they have his nuts in a bind. He can't, they're not giving him a fight, right? He feels they fucked him out of the Boots fight, but he can't sign or negotiate with anyone else until they have this arbitration. So in this case, I'm rooting for the fighter, but I was curious as an Ortiz fan, how you feel about that.
I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what? Well, you know the bed that you're lying in once you start going down this route. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I would say, as they're all smart men, I would say they figured, hey, we may have to be put on the shelf for a while. I mean,
Oscar's been telling them, man.
Yeah, if they didn't think that, then that's kind of green on their part.
Oscar knows he's gonna win this arbitration. He's asking them. He's asking them.
No, he did. He got.
Let's settle this. He's asking them. Let's settle this.
Yeah, it's the nature of the beast. I mean, De La Hoya probably he knows the game. You know what I mean? And now
that guy's on Twitter, man. He knows he fucked up that retarded Rick Major.
And he got fucked though. He did. He did get. At the end of the day, Virgil got fucked from both parties. You know what I mean? He's a fighter. His team, De La Hoya. You know, it's like it just sucks, bro. But who knows? Hopefully, he stays in the.
I think they're wasting him. Not. I mean, he's still young, right? He's like 27, somewhere around there. But like 154 is so hot, and again, in my opinion, the hottest division in boxing. Some may say 140. I got 154, but the point is, there's so many big fights to be made, and the Boots was right there, and they, like you said, he got
I think
fucked.
What happens is he goes to arbitration. They figure out what they're gonna figure out. He comes back and gets a medium to light touch, and then he goes, because I mean, at 154 he could fight. I mean, there's somebody there. What's Connor at? Connor Ben's at what? He's at 47. 47. Okay.
But you got other guys. I mean, Madrimov is there. No one even talks about Madrimov.
Yeah.
You got a lot of guys. Boychuk, I think.
Yeah. Did he fight? No, he already fought.
He already fought. Boychuk's at Zuffa.
Oh yeah. My fault. Yeah.
And Madrimov has a lung issue, so he's not fighting either. He's not going to fight that guy. He already fought him once. Why would he fight him again?
But either the winner or loser of Xander's Boots is still viable. You got Fandora right there.
I just don't know. I mean, I don't know how long he's going to be put up to, though. I mean, I don't know.
It all depends how long this arbitration goes.
Yeah,
and then the last one that we remember was Wilder and Fury. That took like 3 months or so.
What about Mikey? Mikey took what?
Or did it take longer? I can't remember. I know.
I think roughly. I think you're about right. I think so.
I just think that he's gonna keep training, bro. And I mean, I would suppose. I think that's a setup. If whoever wins at a Boots Xander, I mean, I think that would be only right to Virgil to fight when he got back out. But
the only way that it lasts is that'll be short. That's if Virgil Ortiz wins it, right? Then he can move on. But if Oscar wins, then what we're gonna do?
Gonna freeze him out for longer.
He's not gonna want to freeze him out. He's gonna tell him you got to get either Rick Majorian has got to get on his hands and knees and play ball.
Yep.
Or then he gets shoved. That's what's gonna happen. That's if Oscar wins.
Because
Oscar, nobody's
at the end of the day, Oscar wants to. You want to sell your product, right? But
he does.
Yeah, but if you don't, but if they're not wanting to, put the product out, they're like, fuck it, then I'm gonna shelf you, and it's just unfortunate.
Well, Really, I feel like this. It's no excuse for him not having had a title shot at this point. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro.
What's that?
It's no excuse for him not already have had a title shot, right? You think at this point in his career, he should have fought for a belt?
TJ, it's nobody's fault but his. You got to understand is that if he fights a title and he wins a title, he's locked into his contract. Gets extended. So he don't want to fight for a title.
Yeah, but fuck, now you got leverage though.
And then check this out.
No, he don't have leverage. That's the problem. He don't. he's
not to. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Not like because you are locked in, right? You're gonna have to lock in with that company, but you can demand more and you can have more negotiation power in what fights you do or don't take. I mean, leverage in that regard, not to negotiate with other companies.
No, I see that, but on the flip side, to me, bro, I see like this. If I was Oscar, right? Like I said, I would see things in product, right? Virgil's the product, so I would go get all these fights, and we're even if we don't pack out a whole stadium or whatever the case may be, we're still making good money selling. I would just keep pushing him around, and I think that's what De La Hoya wants to do before he's title. But I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what I would want to do personally. I'll go get every bag we can, and then you go get the big bags when it's time. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
It's been time.
Well, keep grinding. I get it. I get that mentality.
What if they want these, 3 million, 4 million, 2 million, 3 million? I mean, I don't know. That's what I would do. But,
yeah, do what's under your control and don't worry about the rest. Position yourself to get what you're trying to get.
De La Hoya wants
I
me to fight all
understand
kinds of bums and people are still watching me and I'm getting paid. Fuck it, let's do it. I mean,
Amen.
But as a fan, I do want to see him win the title, in a great fight. But that's not the world we live in today.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
So, HOD, I have a question for you because we were speculating on this. I didn't know this, and I don't know if it means anything, but apparently, Teofimo, he's not on Top Rank's website anymore for fighters that are on their roster. So, is he still? Do you know if he's still with Top Rank?
I've always been saying he's got one contractual fight that he owes Top Rank as far as money was, right? So, like in the last 2 fights, he had to give Top Rank a percentage. He had to give him a percentage of his purse to Top Rank. So he's got one more under them, unless they're negotiating it out, right? I don't know. But,
the fucking business is heavy, man. That's what it is, bro. The boxing business is heavy, bro. It fucks
yeah. So if he is still with Top Rank, if they're still his promoter, then that would make that fight with Dolfo Delgado more palatable. That makes it more realistic. But that's the thing that we were thinking. Like
it's almost like they're forcing it, like they're forcing his hand off.
But to my understanding, with the problem with Teal's specific contract is that if he wins another championship belt, it extends the contract with Top Rank. And I don't think
that makes sense.
He doesn't want that.
Oh hell no!
Damn, dude.
So he's not. I don't know. I mean, you made a similar point, Serrata. Yeah.
I really don't know which way they're managed because Keith Connolly is another. You seen what happened with Hitchens and all the fuckboy shit that they were doing. So I don't know what game he was following with Connolly to do that. I really don't know. So
they're trying to force Teo
cashing in or they're not. I don't know. I don't know. They just IBF just ordered it. They just ordered it. That's it.
Yeah, I mean he's the next contender. The title's vacant, so it's either shit or get off the pot.
But I had thought that it was gonna be
they killed their grandma to get fucking a title shot, bro. I don't know. This shit kind of just fell in his lap, like.
Yeah, because it was not even on nobody. I wasn't on my radar. I know that.
I just find it hard to believe that Hitchens and Teo have the same manager, and this isn't something that's like.
Right.
I doubt that he's blindsided by this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. No, he's not. That's what I'm saying. Guys, everything that you see is not what it is. I promise you that. That effort that Teal put in, that effort that Teal put in with Shakur rings for me hard because I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm not talking about losing. I'm just talking about that effort. And now he's got a chance to get another belt.
But that's been happening. That's been happening. The guy loses because he's got a name and he gets a belt. Look at Ryan. Look at Rolly.
So look how they can build up again a fight. So Teal fucking gets an IPF belt. Let's say he does go through with this. He gets a belt, whoops the shit out of Lindolfo. Now I'm a belt, and then guess what? Let's do a unification now with Shakur for a rematch.
What are we doing?
I mean, it's
cussing
like
each other out, you know, the usual.
I don't know.
No, it's actually boxing talk right now.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Isn't Duarte still sitting there?
Yeah, well, Duarte has to win that fight here coming up next week.
Oh,
and then he becomes the mandatory, right?
Yeah, so this is the issue, Blind Faith, is that Duarte and the number one contender, Lindolfo Delgado, they're sparring partners, and they're both in Robert Garcia's stable. So they're literally sparring the same day that Hitchens announced that he's dropping the fucking title. So now they're in the position where it's the same shit. Like, how the fuck did this guy, like, he's literally in training camp with him now. So what, he's gonna have to fight this guy next for a title?
Robert Garcia's dealt with that before, though.
It's a good storyline.
I forgot what fight it was, but he's dealt with that before.
Why the fuck is Paulie Malignaggi fighting bare knuckle? I mean,
well, man,
he
broke
that bread, baby.
He got
the did it again,
bro.
Yeah, there it goes. Look, watch us. It's gonna show a couple. There it goes.
What the fuck is this real?
Yeah, that's Paulie right there.
Yeah,
bare knuckle.
Good for him. He's a Lionheart,
yeah.
bro.
Look how bloody this.
Because he has another fight coming up too.
Hey, he's a G though, bro.
No, that couldn't have been today, then, bro.
I mean,
that's old.
Yeah,
that might be the old one, but he has another fight coming up. But yeah, so basically, what I was reading some Steve Kim's reporting, and apparently Robert Garcia reached out to the WBC, where they've agreed to allow Duarte to challenge the Dalton Smith Alberto Puello winner.
So you're gonna that's smart. That's kind of smart then.
According to Mauricio, they said, hey, like, we saw, because basically they put, I mean, Hitchens put Duarte in.
So then this is this is a title eliminator for Duarte as a mandatory to the WBC.
I mean, I guess for all intents and purposes, how fucking.
Yo, man, I think all these guys are cashing in their checks, bro. That's what it's starting to feel like. I really don't know.
Why would you say this?
Because I don't know where they're moving. It doesn't make any sense right now with if Teal takes this IBF fight. I don't know where. I mean, that's not the money shit and that's not the type of fight that Turkey is going to be willing to pay his last $10-12 million that he owes.
Well, let me say this. Yeah, maybe not in a vac. No, that fight wouldn't be 10-12. But
Right.
I would say T.O. being a smaller 140, that 10-pound rehydration might help him. That might be the belt he wants to go for. And once you get that one, then the rules apply even if you go to Unify, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you have the IBF first, go for any of the other belts, and still have that 10-pound on.
That's waived, CJ. If you unify the title,
it's waived. Okay, well, see, I'm willing to learn. Thank you for the knowledge.
Now, I will say this, CJ. I would favor Teal's odds against Lindolfo Delgado more than I'd favor him against Ryan Garcia. I mean, that's a tougher fight, Ryan Garcia. He's
you're going up in weight.
He's a younger guy.
Right.
Yeah,
so.
But that would be a $10-12 million fight for Teal on the contract that he has with Turkey.
But would Turkey want to pay for that?
Hey,
against Ryan Garcia, yeah. Against
Ryan Garcia, but not.
Man, you have a good night, brothers.
You out?
All right,
I'm
champ.
out, bro. You have a good night. Be safe, bro.
Rest up.
All right.
Yep.
Peace.
Likewise.
Keep this job.
Right.
Wait, who said that? Who said good night?
Cash.
Serrata.
Oh, you leaving?
I'm out, bro. So you have a good night, brothers.
Peace out, brothers.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What's up?
We're just trying to figure out what's the angle. We're trying to find out what the angle is with Tio and Landolfo with the IP. They ordered him for the IBF champion for Hitchin's belt that he vacated. I don't know if
yeah, Turkey definitely isn't paying what they agreed upon. Just to put a bow on it, he's definitely not paying that amount for that fight. So
unless like I said, unless the angle would be that all right, you get that belt, then we have a rematch versus Shakur for unification.
Yeah, they need to renegotiate. Yeah, absolutely. If they're going to do that.
Well,
or even I don't know.
Aren't the organizations working together to where they can put together kind of like a tournament now?
Not really. It's theoretically, but yeah.
I would love another Super 6 at either 154 or 140, but we'll see.
Because remember, do y'all remember? My bad, Mo. Mo, you might even. Do y'all remember? Turkey, like one of his last messages was like, the winner of the Shakur Tio has a big fight coming after that.
No, I don't remember that at all. Actually,
I don't recall.
It was in the presser before leading up to the fight. But he was like, the winner of this fight I got a big plans for whoever wins.
Well, it probably was fighting maybe what happens with Ryan Garcia, but with that off of the shit.
Yeah, I mean, and look, Shakur, if that's the case, Shakur fucked that all up because now he's asking for catch weights and rehydration clauses and all this other dumb shit. So he just can't take yes for an answer. I don't know what it is. Shakur is complaining that nobody wants to fight him, and now people want to fight him, and now people want to fight him, and hey, he just finds excuses not to fight him.
Well, it seems like that Muratalla fight, like Robert Garcia, kind of damn near like confirmed that's damn near next.
All I know is that it seems to have been worse for boxing Shakur beating Tio than if Tio would have beat Shakur.
But it was still a given. Swish. Thank you, Rob the Barbarian. Not only is Rob the main one sending the cash outs, but he gave me that 1.5K because Shakur beat Tio. So, yeah, that's a swish for me. Thank you again. I don't give a fuck what's best for boxing. What's best for my pockets.
Nobody cares about your bullshit, bro. You over here talking like everybody cares about your bullshit. Just like nobody cared about your 10 jobs, bro.
Let's say it was Mo that made the most accurate predictions. Wouldn't you say, damn, you kind of know what you're talking about?
Yeah, but Mo is a lot of money, so obviously Mo is a respectable member in the boxing community. You're just
exactly. Bullshit. So it depends on who it is. Thank you for exposing yourself.
It depends on
that
who
was the perfect answer.
If it was Alan Day, yeah. If it was fucking Jersey Bob, yeah.
Yep.
If it was
as long as it's not me, because I'm actually smarter than you.
But because you're a retard, nobody gives a fuck.
Boy.
Mm-hmm. You can't do what I do.
No, I can't be retarded like you, bro. Retarded. No, I can't.
You can't do calculus.
Okay, Dio.
Fuck calculus.
I'd rather be
mentally challenged. They're gonna have to figure this shit out, bro.
I'm just saying, if you like, as a man, I just like consistency. Like, if you're gonna say, oh, if someone does something like. If you get predictions right, I respect it if it's you, but not if it's this other guy I have a personal vendetta with. That's just bitch made. That's emotional. You talk about being emotional. That's emotional shit. Because you're taking it personal.
Pull out the tampon.
I'm not taking shit personal. I don't give a fuck about you or anyone else. I evaluate a man based on his actions. I'll evaluate a man based on his actions. You just bitch made. I wish you would come out of the closet and say, I'm bitch made. I want to get my dick cut off. I want that, I want that surgery. Or just go ahead and commit that, man.
Cut off.
I need HLDs.
Go get that operation. Go get that operation.
Cut off.
I need HLDs affirmations.
Go get that operation. It's not about that. It's about integrity and saying having the same standard across the board.
Bro, the standard is you don't
do this. You
don't compare the Mo and fucking boxing knowledge.
Why don't you understand that you were inferior intellectually to me? You're stupid. You can't out-debate me. You can't make any point that actually stands up to scrutiny.
Yo, do you compare the most knowledge? Do you compare the Puro's knowledge? Bro, you dumb, bro. You don't know
I didn't say I was the most informed boxing fan, but I have integrity and I know logic. And when motherfuckers have, or duplicitous, you know what that word means? Duplicitous, having a double standard, depending on who it is. Yeah, I can't respect that. That's not manhood shit. That's not integrity. That's what I'm attacking you on, not boxing knowledge. You're a bitch. I hope your son isn't like you.
You're not Pudo.
I hope your son doesn't grow up to be like you. Go ahead and commit that, man.
Where's she at?
Do the Aaron Hernandez. You're not going to get me to react to that. Again, I'm not even raising my voice. I really like. I feel like the world would be better off if you weren't, if you didn't exist anymore.
You're not emotional, but you're mentioning people's kids.
I'm saying this shit like in a very dry manner, very straightforward. I think we would all be better off if you deleted yourself.
Yo, man. You're not emotional? Yeah, but he's not emotional.
Go ahead and commit it.
Well, he's not emotional.
Go ahead and commit it. No, because I don't have to raise my voice. I just think you're a dumbass. You have nothing to offer the world, whereas I do. I contribute to the infrastructure of this nation, and you don't do shit. So go ahead and commit that since you have nothing to offer.
You don't contribute.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nada.
Oh, designing the infrastructure of this nation doesn't mean shit because you disagree with me. Again, this is the duplicitous nature of a bitch.
You can't even run a fucking channel, you bum.
The duplicitous nature of a bitch.
You bum.
Wow.
I'm not emotional, but I'm talking about somebody else's.
I'm not. I'm saying cut and dry. Like, I don't see what you have to contribute to society or to your son or anyone. Commit that.
Bro, you want to have the same. You want to have the same.
I said drop the Addy. I'll send you the rope. I want you to film it.
Fuck it.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he said he's not emotional. He's my bitch.
I'm not raising my voice. I'm not dissing anyone's deceased relatives. I'm just saying very, very matter-of-factly that you have nothing to contribute to the world. So we would all be better off without you.
You my bitch.
We'd all be better off without you. I don't even react when you want me to. You diss my mom. I don't.
You're going on a rant for the past 10 minutes. You want my opinion?
I don't yell when you do this shit because I know what type of bullshit you're on.
You mad because I don't give
you can't logically refute anything I say.
No.
So since you can't be a man and you're not going to cut your dick off, then go ahead and commit that. Those are your two options. Get that operation or commit that.
Daddy's love.
That's all I respect. I'll respect you if you do any of those two options.
Issues, bro. You know
get that operation or commit that.
You got daddy issues.
Because you ain't doing shit as a man.
Daddy issues, bro.
Bragging about nutting in the wrong bitch and making a broken family. Fuck you.
Pobrecito.
Pobrecito.
Wow. Okay.
How you feel about that, Marco?
He's a co-host, Marco.
And I don't know. This is why you guys are wilding out.
He wants the same respect that Mo gets.
I wasn't even using profanity or raising my voice, but I mean, just go ahead, man. What do you actually do? Can you tell me in a sentence what you actually do to make the world a better place?
I know how not to get electrocuted, Radio Shack.
Oh, okay. Obviously, I've been electrocuted, right? This is nonsensical.
No. On that note, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the evening. Go take a nap. Go to sleep, not take a nap. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Take it easy, brother.